two ships. We had to split up along the docks, and we had to go save. I think it was two groups of people. One of the groups had a child, but being the new person, I don't know who all the people were, but that's what I remember that we got up to.
I am gonna put
As
you
we
guys on that map.
My
That
sister.
way-
We were about to die.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, your sister, right? Wasn't
My
she in a
sister is
boat?
missing. Yes.
She
We
went
don't know-
missing. We don't know where she's
We
at
have
yet.
not seen her, but there was people that were already loaded.
Yeah, things were on fire. Eliwick came out in her mech suit. Yeah, Crisus'
Gang
sister is
like-
missing.
yeah.
Who's
Hello.
freaking over my goddamn robot forge, my turtle forge?
Me. That's me.
One of y'all needs therapy.
Yeah,
Eric-
that's still me.
I mean, yes.
We've
accurate.
established Aragonis all day.
Eric
Okay,
Gudis
let me-
needs the most therapy.
Let me add two words. At least one of you needs therapy.
There you
I
go.
see there's a, like, you can't really say anything because I can see that it has a hole where the eyes are and it has a hole where the anvil is. So you can't really tell me that that was not by design.
Its eyes are crystal glass. There's no actual hole there for anything to be inserted, and the hole on the side of it is a forge. It is
Still.
blazing hot, thousands of degrees.
I'm
It
only
was
taking
definitely
half
not designed to
damage,
have
baby.
any kind of
Oh, and
What?
You don't have to
more.
sell this to me, man. I'm already sold.
So you're telling me there's a hot potato situation
feel
going on?
Kai trying to stop Goku from fighting Vegeta.
Yeah, it's never gonna work.
No,
So yeah, this is where we left off. You guys had separated into two groups to try and get down the docks. You see some pirates that are in the boats, ready to take them out to the pirate ship. And in the one group, you see Vars and Cliff are fighting with some on the northern docks, and you see that Ilksy and Leda are being taken by these pirates on the southern dock.
Hold on, which ones are the pirates? I know Ixie.
The gremlin looking thing. The things that look,
When you hover over them, they're the ones with the red borders, and they don't have names.
Okay. That makes sense.
or to be easier, just hold Alt and then everything pops up.
Does it? Oh shit.
I mean, if you want to
That's a-
cheat, then sure.
I
I mean,
mean,
if you have a keyboard that says alt on
Oh.
it.
that's handy.
That's same.
Green borders are players, blue borders are non-hostile NPCs, and red borders are hostile NPCs.
Yeah.
I'll be sure to press this when a new character is introduced to see if the DM is trying to deceive us and actually have them kill us.
I mean, it defaults to hostile, so there are actually plenty of NPCs that will have red borders that I just forgot to change.
Yeah, until we
Just a
start
heads up.
slaughtering
Yeah.
helpless townspeople.
Yeah, why are they such murder hobos? Oh,
That makes sense.
all right. Before we actually get started here, and if I'm not mistaken, yeah, we did not roll initiative at the end of last session.
Yeah, we purposely didn't because we didn't want to wait 2 months before we can figure out what's going on.
Right.
And I believe I gave you, Crixus gave you advantage on your next initiative already. I'm pretty sure of that rolling.
Yeah.
So everybody is split up how they want it to be. Kappa and Danica, I think, are you guys staying on the south, or are you guys going on the north one? Because you're the only ones
Kappa
that
was going up, I believe, and I think Danica was going south.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that sounds right.
I just had
I don't
internet
recall,
issues.
but
I remember having internet issues and not being able to move my token, so I think that's why they're just kind of sitting there.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, because that breaks us up pretty evenly. Decent.
because it's always a great idea to split the party.
Mhm.
Always.
Always.
I mean,
Always.
the enemies that you see on the map are definitely the only enemies that are going to come up. So, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Across the
Sounds
dock.
about right.
No one-
I didn't object to the plan before. I do now.
There's-
Especially putting the rogue that almost always dies as far away from the healer as possible.
Oh, yeah.
I don't heal you that much anyway, to be
This
fair.
plan is airtight. Just
Yeah.
airtight.
You're saying this as if anybody's thought about it.
And
Aragonis can heal too, I think.
Yeah.
Kappa used his, I died and I didn't fully die and I haven't rested yet, so hasn't got it back yet.
Nope.
We
I
did
have
help you. That's a bad
I have level 1 cure wounds, so we got something.
I have a backup character.
I have all my resources burnt.
Yeah, I forgot how few spell slots I have now.
Talk my way out of the situation. We don't need to fight.
I mean,
Nope,
like I
that's
said,
why I have the
airtight.
spells.
Could not possibly go wrong.
Pretty much.
This is operation cannot possibly fail.
Oh, I'm out of second levels. Oops.
Oops, all second levels.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Just a little bit of housekeeping. We are going to be introducing a.
I don't, but I will.
Don't
Oh.
forget to click on your character sheet before you roll, so that it actually gets you in the initiative
Ew.
order.
Hey, that's not bad.
Nice.
Ugh.
Nice. It's a nice roll.
What the
What a
fuck?
wonderful roll. Off to a great start.
Oh, great. I forgot to do the.
No, why is he not
Kappa's going
rolling?
down
Oh,
before you get the turn. Tom, you have the biggest initiative orders I've ever seen, by the way.
It's because
Right.
I don't do group initiative. I probably
Yeah.
should. But
Probably help out a little bit, you know.
It
Yeah,
does speed
but-
it up a bit.
If you have 12 of the same, it's like, all right, goblin number 1, goblin number 2, goblin number 3.
I should probably switch to doing group initiative,
But it is not this day.
but
Yeah.
it's not going to be right now.
Just give them all ones. That'll speed it up faster, too.
All right. First of all, let's roll for Deep Pirates. Boop,
Arr.
boop.
Not that it truly matters, but when you hover over my token that says near death, and I took enough potions to bring me up to full.
No, yeah, I forgot we can do.
Oh yeah, it has you at 6 HP.
What happens if I take
Not that it
damage and then
matters.
heal? But let's see.
My token says barely injured, and I can tell you right now,
There you
Kappa is very, very injured emotionally.
Kappa's having a day. Oh wow, we got some shit initiatives there, don't we?
I think he's almost died twice today so far.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
One
Oh.
because he used his ability, and one time he escaped with 2 HP and got healed.
And I've got to get.
How long do temporary HP last from? I'm assuming it's from a Danica thing. How long do they last? Just until forever? Until
Even-
they're gone?
Until
Yeah.
they're gone,
Long
or
rest.
long rest
Yeah.
wipes them as well.
Okay, so we should still have those if we had them. It's not like you have to be in our aura to keep those, right?
Yeah. As long as
you don't have
didn't
to be in
take
your
any
aura
damage.
to keep them. You only have to be in her aura to get them.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so if you have them, you're good. Like, I still have 7 of mine.
I still got 9, so watch out.
Oh,
I roll
I'm
pretty
only
good on that
slightly
aura.
above 3% now.
I wish I had them, but I almost died and lost them all.
Well, you would have died without them. So
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
I
Watch
vaguely
out.
remember Kappa running towards Danica and being like, "Give me the tip HP!" while running away from a pirate.
pretty sure I said no at first.
I'm pretty sure you did
That
too.
sounds about right.
100%.
You gotta
I'm pretty
burn
sure
it.
you said no, but you owe me a favor if I do.
Let's see.
Just text her the pic. You know what she wants the pic of.
And then we need to.
And don't send me that pic for real.
Oh, you don't want me to send you a picture of a blue dick? Okay.
No,
Okay.
no, I'm
I
good.
have one saved. I can send it to you right now.
No, I'm good. Thanks.
Okay.
So this pirate here is going to go first. He is moving at half speed because he's dragging Leda, who is not wanting to cooperate with him.
Why not?
And so, actually, I'm going to make him make an athletics check at advantage since he's going to get help from his little friend there to make sure he actually can drag her.
Man, I did not manage my spell slots well at all.
Wow, Leda actually is putting up a bit of a fight, but not enough to stop him. So he's
That's
gonna
better.
go 5, 10, 15 to there.
I forgot I renamed Silvery Barbs to fuck you, Tom.
Oh, you guys haven't even met the wizard pirates yet. Did I mention there's fucking wizard pirates now? Because there's wizard pirates now.
God
They
damn
were
it.
definitely there the whole time.
They've just been hanging back, not wanting to get involved. It's funny, they have a ton of spell slots, but the only spell they have is Silvery Barbs.
Weird.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be silvery barbs and fireball.
Vars is going to take his 2 attacks. Oh, Vars. That's
Hello,
not going to hit.
Varsity, suck now.
Vars misses on his first attack, misses on his second attack.
Less.
Vars is doing great. This pirate sees you guys coming. Let's see. How far away are you? 140 feet. Her range is. Oh, she'll have to roll at disadvantage to fling one at Crisus, but she'll go for it. Crisus.
What are they throwing at me? That's so far
She
away.
she is shooting you with her crossbow.
At 140 feet.
She has to roll at disadvantage, but she has a long range of 320 feet.
Oh,
But she only rolls an 8 to hit you, so there's
there's
that.
that. Yeah.
So that is it for her turn. Sojourner. Number 2 is up.
You're my number 1.
What the fuck?
number
Uh,
2.
Quinn, you are muted if you're talking.
I am muted. Technically, the Steel Defender goes directly after my turn in initiative.
Oh,
I don't know
doesn't
why.
get its own initiative?
Technically, yes, but it goes directly after mine. I don't know.
Like a familiar.
Yeah,
Well, then we'll just do that, and now you go right before it.
there we go. All right. I am going to. Okay, first things first. I'm going to slap Crixus on the ass
Everyone
and
does.
say,
Yep.
"Get at him!" As I cast Long Strider on him,
Ooh.
the hell is
increasing
that?
his movement speed by
Wait.
10.
Isn't Crixus far away from you?
Crixus is
Isn't
right
this-
next to him.
Yeah,
So my movement speed is increased by 10.
increased by 10 feet. Yeah, and
Ooh.
then I'm going to take off running, and with my bonus action, I'm going to call out, number 2, defend him, and giving number 2 the order to defend this guy. And
Okay.
that will end my turn, to which number 2 will move as quickly as it can.
That's the
Dashing.
fastest turtle I've ever seen.
It's got a 40-foot movement speed. It's faster than I am.
Nice.
And that will end its turn.
Okay. That will end you and it. That's going to bring us to this pirate who's going to take his attacks on Mr. Vars. Oh, it helps if I'm on the right page. Oh, we're leading right off with the natural 20. All
God,
right.
we're doing this again.
Ooh.
Okay, so
And
that
nothing I
is.
can do about that.
Oh boy, Vars, how hurt are you? Oh boy. Okay.
He's a
So
tough
he-
boy. He's fine.
He was
Do we
the
like
douchey one, right?
Yeah,
he's definitely got to stick up his ass about things.
okay.
It doesn't mean he needs to die, I guess.
He's like the douchey combat vet, though. So he's tough.
So that is 19 damage to Vars, bringing him from
Damn.
injured
Ouch.
to badly injured.
Mhm.
Pirate is taking his second attack.
I'm getting tired of fighting all these people with second attacks when we don't even have them yet.
I know, right?
Oh, don't you worry about a thing. All right.
We'll get
We're
them
about to
right
go
after.
level 5.
Don't worry.
Vars is good enough. He's got enough armor to deal with that, so no problem there. That'll bring us to Reyna.
All right. I'm going to run my 30 feet. Right there. And then I'm going to shoot Yeah. Then I'm going to I'm just going to, because again, I'm kind of real low on the spells. So I'm gonna do a cold touch because it's the longest spell I have. At the pirate that just hit Vars for that with that natural 20.
Okay.
Roll. There we go. Ooh, nice. 24
Yeah.
to hit.
That is certainly going to hit.
And then he's gonna take ooh, could be worse. 6 points of necrotic damage, and he can't regain any hit points until the start of my next turn. Until then, the hand clings to the target.
Okay. So Reyna sends a ghostly skeletal hand out to poke this guy in the face repeatedly, distracting him and doing some damage to him.
Yeah, I mean,
So
they're not undead pirates, right? I'm assuming.
They are not undead.
I did not. I assume. Okay, great. I definitely remember all my things. I think that's because I don't think I have any decently good bonus actions except for stuff. Yep, that'd be it for me.
Okay. Before we end your turn, Reyna, just give me a straight up luck check. Just give me a d20.
also, before we move to Danica, my initiative is not in there for some reason. I rolled a 17.
It used to be in there.
I was, but it kicked me out.
Oh, it took it away. It made you. Yeah, I'll fix it.
Well, you're at the bottom. Just get over
Yeah.
it.
Oh, come on, Kenzie. That'd be an 18.
18.
Get out of your
while
sensory deprivation tank and come help.
I need to fix Crixus real quick. You had a 17, Crixus?
Yes.
Oh, I did as well.
All right. All right, Crixus, since it has you up there, we'll just do you next, and then Danica. What did you roll for your? Oh, an 18.
18?
Okay.
Come on. Get out of your tank and come help.
With an 18 on your luck, Reyna, you are the target of a sending spell.
Great.
You hear Casey in your ear, just saying, "Oh my God, what do you want? It's tank time for me."
Tell her somebody's getting
Professor.
mud on her couch.
Professor, I've said this a couple of times now, but we could really use your help at the docks. They're taking people on boats. Crixus' sister is involved. A whole bunch of people may be going into boats, and we may not be able to stop them. Please come and help. You'll have extra time in the tank later.
You don't receive a response.
Yeah, that's not unsurprising.
It was a
Okay.
joke voicemail.
Surprise! You got Casey.
Rainer will just still be panting from 30 feet onto this dock.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll call back in a minute. You'll be fine.
Do we still have the Ring of Spell story?
Yes.
Do we have anything left in it?
No, I don't believe we ever refilled it.
We never had a chance to.
At least from when I had marked off in my notes, I was checked when I used them, and all of them are checked as of right now.
Okay, that's what I was thinking too, but I was hoping I remembered right.
Yeah, I thought about that too because I had some healing spells in there, but
you mean there's 5 cure wounds in there? Wink, wink. You forgot about those.
Only 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Turns out they're reverse cure wounds. They're actually inflict wounds.
Yeah, when that happens.
Oh, I could totally do that as a joke. I have both of those.
So let's resolve Crixus, since that'll square the order, and then we'll do Danica.
I mean, I'm just moving because I'm so far away.
Okay.
Yeah, that's bonus action and action. Or actually, action and I will rage.
Okay. You are going to rage, and that's your movement and action. Okay, cool. So in that case, Danica.
I'm going to go up to here, and I'm going to target this one. I'm going to send a balloon sword at her.
A balloon sword.
Fuck is a balloon sword?
It's I renamed all my spells. That's the friggin' the cleric homebrew version of Firebolt or no Eldritch Blast. I think that Quinn made. If I remember correctly.
Wind side.
Yeah, that's it. 25 to hit.
Oh yeah, 25 is gonna hit.
Better. 7 slashing.
7 slashing to this one, right?
Yes.
All right. Danica reaches out. Everyone sees what appears to be an ordinary balloon shape itself into a sword and fly out.
Are you a clown? Are you making balloon animals? now?
Apparently, Danica is also a clown, but a tricky clown.
Yeah.
I mean, she's kind of acted like a clown the whole time.
You're not
Danica, will I float too?
wrong.
Oh no, we don't allow those kinds of clowns.
They all float down here, George.
That's it for me.
Okay. That will bring us to Pirate here.
I got to find the voice again. I'm having trouble with the accent.
It's been a while.
It has.
Attacks
It's
on
been a while.
Vars.
It was
Ooh, a
like
natural 19. So not a natural 20 though.
5 R's.
I need you to
That's
It was
stop
like a
rolling.
Southern Russian, is what your accent was.
2 hits.
Yeah, kinda.
Oof, Vars is looking real rough.
Oh, God.
It wouldn't be if you'd stop rolling so good, you punk.
But that means it's Eliwick's turn.
Get it, Alleywag.
Go.
Nuke them!
Eliwick's gonna get her sheet out here, and first Eliwick has to make sure that her power thing doesn't blow up.
Oh, God.
Woo, just barely. So yeah, you kind of see a lot of sparks and lightning shooting out of her back where the power source is, and she's like, "Oh, sure, that's gonna be fine." And then what kind of movement speed does she have with this thing?
100.
Boom, 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 boom. So she is gonna run. She can make it. Ooh. Actually, she's going to go right here. She's not going to use all of her movement. Hey, lay down. Lay down.
I don't wanna.
Alleywag, I don't think you want to lay down, but you go ahead.
Eliwick smiles down at you, Rain, and she's like, "Oh no, I'm looking to make somebody else lay down." And she takes her big old fucking robot hand and grabs a chunk of stone out of the dock and fucking launches it at the ones that are fighting Vars.
She rolls a 1, does she hit Vars?
If she rolls a 1, she might hit Vars. So fingers crossed here. Oh no, it's not a 1, but it's not gonna hit. Fucking really? That's a 12. Oh, it would have done so much damage. She says, "Still working out the mechanics for the throwing. This is my first time actually driving the suit, so working on that."
You got it, Eliwick.
It's looking
This
great.
banner figured out pretty quick. You'll be fine.
So that is gonna bring us to Cliff. Sir, don't take my socks. Get out of here.
Oh, this guy's an
Got a
ally.
sock gnome
I
in
thought
there?
that was an enemy.
This guy's taking your socks.
I know,
Kill him.
right? No, I just have the dogs in here. Okay, she
What
is
kind of
gonna
weird
take
punishment
her.
are they into?
She's gonna take her bow and try and stick 2 arrows in this guy that's already hurt. That's gonna miss on the first.
Ooh.
And that's gonna. I have not rolled better than a 12 for any of them.
Except
Except
that
the
guy.
body.
Except for yourself.
Yeah, pretty much.
Can we start rolling for these guys, maybe?
Well, now we're gonna see if Vars survives the first round. Really expected him to not be this close to death, but here we go.
Oh, buddy.
Okay, first attack is a miss. Second attack is also a miss. Vars has a good armor class. Like he shouldn't be so easy to hit. So these pirates have nearly killed Vars, but he still stands. That is going to bring us to Ginny, you are muted if you're talking.
Sorry. So I was gonna say, first of all, I sent off the newest Aragonis. Why is this bitch not moving? I'm doing something wrong.
Are you?
Never mind.
Yeah. Oh, is that Aragonis's new token that I need to make?
Yeah, I mean, we can leave it just as long as everyone realizes that he's decent looking. Yeah, he won't move for some reason, so I don't know why, but anyway, he's moving 25 feet, and then he's gonna use his what do you call it, firebolt. So and he's gonna use it at the guy who is a bit injured, like the one in the middle.
Okay.
Did that work? Oh yeah, so it's connection reestablished.
Ah.
Yeah,
So
I
even
lost
though you're
connection a little
using the
bit
better
ago, too.
computer, it still says a little bit of "fuck you."
It's still
Not just
the
you.
Irish. It's still the Irish internet, so it doesn't really, make that much of a difference. So yeah, finally he moves. Yeah, so 17 to hit. Does that
17
work?
is gonna hit. I
Yeah,
don't
and
see it in the
then
chat, but just let me know what you have there.
oh, it's 8 fired. No, wait, that's not it. Never mind. It did not work out for some reason. Okay, it's working now.
Sure.
Is it? It is not. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah.
There it is.
Ah, a
12.
12.
Oh,
A
no.
12 is not gonna hit.
Cool, and that's his turn. He's just gonna like hide behind the giant robot
Okay.
sister
Make
person.
ready. Your turn comes.
This
your turn.
one. Ooh, Crixus. All right, this one's gonna try. All right, she's gonna take one of her attacks to try and deal non-lethal damage to Ilksy and knock her unconscious. Fucking natural 20 because reasons. Yeah.
And I'm
Your
too
dice check.
far.
This is bullshit.
Okay, so she basically gonna take a shot with her thing here at Crixus. That only rolled damage and not an attack. Why did that happen?
Sure, it was a natural 20.
Yeah.
I thought it was for a second because it had the previous one, and I was like, 12 to hit Crixus.
A what?
12.
I don't think so.
All right.
No.
All right,
It is your
Molo.
turn.
What do you got?
Oh, Molo.
It's flute time.
Play the flute. That's what he's saying. You muted.
I don't think he is. Oh, his mic is messing.
What's it messing?
Tell your mic to stop doing that. All right, looks like he's gonna move up there.
It's not true that he had to mute himself after he saw the Aragonis art.
Ah, he's having a moment. That'll happen.
Yeah. Don't worry, your secret is safe.
All right, he's targeting this one.
It'll just be on YouTube.
Yeah.
15. 15 does not hit. That 16 would have gotten him.
Good to know.
Hello. Hello.
Whoa.
Targeting this one, and you roll a 1, you might hit Eliwick. If you're targeting either of the other two, you would have to roll to see which one you hit on a natural 1.
Okay.
My mic back.
It is
Yep.
back.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. I think I need a new
mean,
mixing board.
It seemed really quiet. I couldn't figure out why at first.
I'll take the risk and I'll shoot at the one in the middle because he's injured.
Okay.
Let me just double check and see if I have anything that would be helpful.
I mean, you'll at least get sneak attack.
Yeah. I was looking to see if I still had my favored by the gods thing, but no, I used that. So
You got to watch out for that.
yep. All right. I'm no longer in the god's favor. Let's take the shot. Let's see it.
I don't
Let's
want to
go.
see any. I don't want to see any red numbers. Well, it's not a 1, so that's good.
12.
We've rolled a lot of 12s today.
Yeah, we have.
12 is our lucky number at the moment.
I think that's it. That's all we can do.
Okay, that's going to bring us to the end of the round, which means that
100
Leda is going to try and escape from her captor with a contested athletics check. Or I guess she gets to use acrobatics. He rolls a natural 5. And for his athletics, he rolls. Where's your sheet? Come here. A 23. So no, she does not escape. Ilksy is laying on the ground, apparently unconscious. But everyone on the southern dock would have seen that this person just hit her in the back of the head, wasn't trying to kill her. Let's see what happens with some things that you guys can't see. Make a couple rolls. Okay.
1,000
Sorry,
pirates
who's
walk
trying
out.
to not kill who?
Ilksy is unconscious. The one that was trying to drag Ilksy to the boat decided to just club her in the back of the head with her sword so that she could fight Crisus.
Okay. So,
That's a bad idea.
Okay. So a couple of things are happening behind the scenes, but nothing is happening with you just yet. That's going to bring us back to the top of the round. And this guy's going to try and throw Leda into the boat.
Oh, good. The voices.
Athletics
I don't
check.
know.
Oh, Leda, you better roll good. He throws Leda in the boat.
God damn it.
And then he is going to yell down to the guy in the boat and say, "Don't wait, get out of here." And so if the end of the round happens, and he will have to resolve some things. Vars, come on, buddy. You're doing it. Vars is going to attack the guy in front of him, and that's going to hit for 21 slashing damage.
There we go.
Vars looks at you all and he's like, "See, I am good."
Great, now
Can't
kill
hear
him.
it through the blood you're coughing up.
Yeah. He's going to take his second attack, which is also going to hit for another 17 damage, which means this guy's dead as fuck.
Yeah.
Vars is like, "See, we're supposed to be the NPCs that help you, not hinder."
About time.
She is now her turn. How far away are you, Crisus? 60 feet. Yeah, she's going to move up. Yeah, she's going to move up here and shoot at you with her thing here. That's a 23 to hit Crixus.
Yeah.
And oh no, wait, this has a short range. Does she have to roll disadvantage? Oh no, you're just barely in range. Okay. That is gonna be 7 reduced to 3 piercing damage to Crixus.
Okay.
And she does not have the feat, so she can only shoot once. Sojourner, you're up. Quinn, you are muted. Just a heads up.
Yeah,
Everyone
sorry.
is
my
being
screen
muted.
didn't come on. Okay. Just no. There. Okay. I'm gonna rush forward. God, it's so far away. Everything's so goddamn far away.
Yeah, I hate when we start combat far as fuck away.
Says the person with like 40 movement speed.
I mean, I
And all
only
the
got
rest of us are short little legs.
yeah. I only got that for a buddy.
All right. I'm going to. I guess I'm just gonna haul off and shoot this one on the bottom here.
Okay.
What weapon was she wielding?
She has a crossbow and a longsword.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that 21 is definitely gonna hit.
For minimum damage.
Damage is damage. And these guys don't have a ton of hit points, so you know.
And then I guess I'll bonus action call out to number 2 to have him enter the fray.
Okay.
Will end my turn, which will have number 2 rush around Cliff and slam his head into the one in the center. Oh no, that one's dead.
Yep, that one's dead.
Then he would have run around to here, and he's
I'll
gonna
make him invisible so it's not cluttering.
go for the Achilles ankle, the Achilles heel with a force and power grid.
Okay. Roll at advantage just in case you crit since you're flanking, but that 23 will definitely do it.
Roll it.
Okay. Yeah, the 23 is definitely going to do it for 9 damage to this guy. And as number 2 runs around him, you see him just like kind of follow it with his eyes like, fuck is that thing? It's the
And
weirdest
then
turtle I've ever seen.
he's gonna come back around
Got a
and like kind of position himself between the two of them.
Okay. Okay.
And that'll be it for number 2.
Cool. Crixus, you are up.
Ooh. Well,
You are on.
just gonna run her over.
I mean, with a good enough athletics check.
Right.
Hit a motherfucker with a motherfucker.
Yeah, that 19 is definitely going to connect. Oof. Okay, for 11 damage.
It's actually horrible damage for me.
Yeah, but she doesn't have that many HP, so she doesn't like it.
That's fair. I did use my vengeful assault already. That is sadly all I can do.
All right. God, can't you just not wait for level 5?
God dang. Barbarians suck at level 4. 1 through 4.
That guy's dead, which means it is Reyna's turn.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. Quick question. So catapult is not like a normal like arcing catapult, right? It says flies in a straight line up to 90 feet, right? So
Mhm.
it's not like a normal like catapult. It's like basically just like huck
Yeah.
something in a straight line,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
It flies
So
in a
I
straight
don't want.
line.
So okay. So I don't want to huck anything that's like gonna hit one of my people. Like if I'm perfectly lined up with somebody right now, but yet 2 of my people are in the way. Still an issue.
Here's a fun fact for you.
Great.
Since Eliwick grabbed a chunk out of the dock, there's a bunch of just scattered rock debris around
That was
her.
my next question.
So yeah, there's definitely some in front of her if you wanted to target that with that.
Yes, I sure as shit did. But I don't want to hit anybody in the straight line I'm currently in. So can I get off the route too?
I don't think you have to target something immediately next to you with catapult, do you?
Well, if I'm in a straight line, I can't hit the one that number 2 is fighting, right? Because won't it hit number 2 and
I think like anything else
Well,
magical,
no,
you
the
can.
thing is though, it's in a straight line from the place where the object you choose is. It's not from you.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you ended up picking, let's say, there's something
rock
on this little boat
over here.
above you. You could pick something on the boat above you and then send it in a straight line this way.
Gotcha. Okay, see?
Yeah, you can pick something
There
up
we
from in
go.
front of her and just bink.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
and anything within 60 feet of you. So
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
And
even
then
great.
the item itself has a 90-foot launch range. I love catapult. It really is a great spell.
Yeah, so
Okay. Now that I understand that, I thought it had to be something like from me. So okay, cool.
yeah, so essentially you have 150 feet range.
yeah,
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Great.
Wait
I'm
till
gonna
you
throw
start to
something.
learn to use catapult as a utility spell as opposed to a damage spell. Then you get
Ooh,
real fun.
for
that's
launching health potions at people.
Health potions,
shit.
Well, if
stealing
the glass
things from
cuts
across
you
the
and the
room.
potion goes in, it should work.
You know,
If like if there's something on the table next to the BBEG that you want, you can catapult it and have it target
and
directly in front of you, and then
nice.
boom, it's great.
That is
Okay,
cool.
so pirate makes a dex save, yeah?
Yeah, except I want to hit this one, not the one that number 2 is attacking the other one on the other side.
Okay.
I would like to pick up a piece of rubble from Eliwick and launch it.
Okay, he rolls a 17 for his dex save.
Shit. Click back twice. 17 beats. Had to beat a 15.
Does he take half damage?
Do on a Sorry, I didn't read that far. If the strikes a creature, makes a dex save on a failed save. It doesn't.
No, when it's a save or suck spell.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Sorry, because it only says on a fail it takes that. So yeah, on a pass it must not take anything.
Okay.
It's because it's a low level spell but deals 3d8. It's really strong.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
that checks out.
I accidentally didn't have time to do the math and miscalculate just slightly and miss him a little bit, but it's okay. I'll do it next
It's
time.
the first time you're using it, you know? Sometimes you got to work out the kinks.
He got his attention. That's what
I'll do math better, and then I'm just gonna sprint, slowly run, 30 feet forward, just trying to get a little bit closer.
Okay.
That is it for me.
Okay. That will bring us to Danica.
All right. Step up to here, and I heard the guy tell the guy in the boat to row away. I don't want to lose the mayor, so I'm gonna go ahead and guiding bolt the dude in the boat.
You're gonna guiding bolt the goblin child. Got it.
Yep. Yeah, he got it.
Just checking.
his thing is red.
He is the most hostile child. Oof, yeah, that's gonna hit.
Oh, good. Oh,
So,
nice damage.
The goblin child in the boat says, okay.
Explode.
Oh, and by the way, my guiding bolt, it looks like an actual glowing bolt. Like the hardware.
Oh, nice. He is not dead, but he is looking real rough.
Oh,
Hey, you didn't make full Frankenstein. You only got one side of the neck. You need to hit the other one too.
If anybody else targets him, they get advantage. The next attack gets advantage.
Frankenstein, this child.
I will put a little.
I mean, like, are we planning to target the goblin child? Like,
Yes, kill that sumbitch so he can't leave.
Yeah, he's trying to take the mayor.
The
And
mayor.
That's
I
not the
don't-
mayor.
Yeah,
I don't see. I was like, that's not the mayor. I mean, like,
I thought
the
that
mayor.
was.
Protect the mayor at all cost. How did you just get blessed?
That's what I had to choose for. I just had to put something on him to remind
Wow.
us that he's guiding
Who,
bolted.
who does Leda run? What's her shop?
She runs the
Darkstone
Darkstone
Inn.
Inn with her husband Dimble.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, the mayor
Oh, yeah,
has
I like
activity
her.
at
She got me drunk.
the mayor has activity at his house, but we didn't check on that. So
I'll be fine. Yes. So,
What's the
having
worst that can
failed to murder the goblin child, I'll be done.
Okay.
More than a child, more than 19 HP.
I mean, he's still a pirate. Okay, Vars, I just need you to hang on a little bit longer. Here comes a couple attacks.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, that's definitely gonna hit.
Am I muted? No, I'm not.
Nope, you're
I was
good.
gonna say on the first one, number 2 is going to use his reaction to deflect attack to produce disadvantage.
Can he do that for the guy that's down here?
Yes, the target is the creature that you're protecting,
Okay,
and they
cool.
have to be adjacent to you.
And that imposes disadvantage?
I can only do it once, so I'm hoping it's worth it on the first one.
Okay, so instead of a 27, it is a 17. Vars has an 18 armor class. That's a
Nice.
miss.
Nice.
Second
Fucking number
attack
2 just bumps him in the leg to duck him out of the way.
says, "What's with this weird fucking turtle?" Second attack incoming is still gonna hit. Vars
damage?
has. Oh no! Vars is 1 HP.
Oh, okay. All right. That's fine. I'm sure
But
it's fine.
that is the end of Mr. Pirate's turn.
We should
Eliwick.
hang health potions on the turtle that we can grab.
Come on, Elliot.
Eliwick is gonna run past you, Reyna, and say, "You might want to stay behind me." Runs up
Yes,
here
ma'am.
and grabs another chunk of dock to throw at this guy. Which one? Top or bottom? She's gonna throw it at the bottom one. A fucking 12. Another 12.
There's no
Uh,
half damage on that or something?
Nope. It's basically she's just throwing a rock. But if she hits, it's 3d10 damage.
thanks.
Cliff is like, all right, we've all been biting it pretty hard, but I think that I've got it figured out here, and I'm gonna put a couple arrows in this son of a bitch.
Let's go.
And hits. And Cliff is
That's the wrong
absolutely going to
one.
apply their sneak attack damage to this.
Get it.
What is her sneak attack? It's okay, got it.
I'm just gonna say.
Oh, nice. Nice. So that is 12 damage plus 15 damage for 27 damage.
Nice.
If any of these guys die, we definitely got to take the crap.
Oh, for sure.
She is going to try and stick one more arrow in this guy to finish him off. She is going to hit. Is that enough? That is enough. She brings him down.
No, he's dead.
Who's dead?
Cliff
Pirate.
is your
Pirate.
friend.
Cliff is
Oh,
our
I thought Vars was dead. Jesus.
No, Vars is just
Very
barely
nice.
hanging on.
Vars has
Cliff
got
looks
1
back
HP.
at you, Aragonis, and is like,
Yeah,
"Are
no.
you a bad
Vars is
guy?"
If you
Whose
want
side
me
are
to
you
be.
Oh.
Ooh, threaten me with a good time.
Uh,
Okay, Vars, buddy, you gotta get 2 misses here, bud.
No. He's
Why
gonna
can't
send
he
at least one of
attack the
those at number
turtle?
2.
Yeah, attack the turtle.
Oh, you know what? I'll give you a 50-50 on who he attacks.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really cool looking turtle.
Highs,
And
he
I've been
attacks.
fucking with him.
Highs he attacks Vars, lows he attacks Turtle.
All right, Vars, we've done all we can. The rest is up to the dice gods.
16 is not going to hit Vars. Oh, fuck, I'm on the wrong sheet. He shouldn't even have that good of an attack bonus. So then he would still definitely not hit. Second attack is also not going to hit.
Yeah.
Woo!
Aragunas, you're up. Cliff is eyeballing you very suspiciously.
I mean, everybody should just eyeball her good suspiciously, probably, but
At all times.
Most people do.
Number 2 doesn't.
I'm
sleep.
trying to figure out if I can do anything for Vars. So, like, how much do we like Vars? Because I can get him the fuck out of there, but it does cost me a 2nd level spell slot. So,
Not
I mean,
that
I
much.
don't know if we like him that much. I mean, he's
That's
okay.
a lot
Yeah.
right now.
Do we
He's
like
okay.
him
That's
second
kind of
level
what I
spell
thought.
slot?
I think if he
I thought
doesn't
we liked him
survive
enough, but
one
probably
more,
not enough for a 2nd level spell slot. So,
I think
He's
if
a
he
first
doesn't
level
survive
friend.
one more round on his own, then it's just not meant.
Yep. He's a
Okay.
first level spell slot kind of friend, I think.
okay, I'm just gonna do something really stupid instead.
That's usually
Yeah.
the best plan
Aragonis.
anyway.
Do it.
He is going to use. Oh, is it long enough to do it? It
Is
is.
it
Yeah,
long
that's-
enough?
That's what she said.
Yeah, so he is gonna use gust of wind in a direct straight line to move everyone up.
Okay. They make strength
He's gonna be
saves,
like,
right?
"Don't worry, Lars, I'm helping you here."
All right. We'll start with Eliwick.
I hope the mech suit falls over on Cliff.
Oh, I forgot to check to see if her power source blew up on her last turn. All right, Eliwick.
Which she goes in a straight
Well,
line, so
obviously
she
it
should just
didn't.
move like forward.
Eliwick gets a 20 on her strength save.
That's good. That's good.
Cliff gets an 11. So Cliff is gonna get moved how far?
Give me a second. He can. Oh, it's 10 feet wide as well. Yeah, 15 feet away.
Okay. Cliff runs into number 2 and is like,
Yeah,
the
but number two
fuck?
holds his ground though.
All right, yeah, Cliff grabs onto number 2.
But see, if the pirate gets moved, then the pirate is gonna fuck off away from Vars, and then Vars gets to run away next turn.
That makes sense.
Let's do Vars.
And also, it's a
next.
free spell for me.
Vars fails his.
That's good.
Shit.
Good thing it's forced movement. He doesn't get the attack.
And
Oh wait, if I do it like, so I can do 10 feet, so I can just do the 10 feet like up. Because I was trying to not get him. Does that make sense?
okay, so you want to position this so it does not target Vars?
Yeah, exactly. So move everyone else to like, so it's like
Okay.
the top 10 feet.
So
and
Vars
not
is not
bottom.
going to move. But the
Yeah.
pirate makes his save, so he's also not
Yeah.
going to move.
Ah, shit. Okay, well, that was useless, but whatever.
Eliwick
He
turns
can't,
and is like,
hopefully.
but I like where your head's at. That was good battlefield control, trying to think. That was, I mean, it didn't work, but, it's good thinking.
It never does.
Do I move since I was in front?
Oh, that's right. Yes, you do move 15 feet forward.
Okay. I rolled a 12.
Oh.
So. Yeah, 15 feet, right? Okay.
Yep.
You
So yeah,
straight forward.
you run into Eliwick.
Ah!
Eliwick puts a big robot hand down to kind of steady you.
Thanks.
You
That's
are
great.
next.
Good call, Aragonis.
Okay, Crisus.
Oh, and it keeps going, like it's concentration, so.
Oh, it's just gonna keep going. Okay.
Oh, God.
All right.
Just holding on to my book so the pages don't blow away. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Good job at blowing everyone up there.
Crixus, that's a dirty 20 to hit you.
Yeah, of course.
So that is going to be 7 reduced to 3 slashing damage,
Okay.
followed by a 12, which I gather misses you.
Yeah, 15 is the number.
Okay. So she takes a couple swings
It
at
is
you with
your
her
turn.
cutlass, and that is going to bring us to Molo.
All right, Molo's gonna shimmy up to his 35 feet of movement. And yeah, he's not opposed to bolting a child, so he's gonna send his slogger at him. It's still over 80 feet, I think.
You'd have advantage from guiding bolt.
So it'll be
So
a straight roll.
straight roll. Okay, that'll work.
Yep.
17.
Ooh, 17 hits.
Nice. Come on, put him down. Put a child down.
Child.
For 5 points of piercing damage.
5 points is not going to do it. He is clinging to life. He's like, please, sir, I'd like some more.
Oh, we'll give you some more.
No, not that. That's not what I wanted.
You are not the miracle of childbirth. Go away. That's my
Wow,
turn.
racist. Kappa, you are up.
Because you're ugly and stupid, not because you're a goblin.
You know what? That does some emotional damage.
Enough to kill him?
If he survives, he's definitely going to need therapy.
Oh boy, this is just going to be a whole mess of people if I miss.
But none of
I'm
them
gonna
are
fire
bars, so
I mean, true. So what's the risk, you know? YOLO.
For it. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
what's the worst that could? Yep, that's
See.
gonna hit. 16.
Wow.
Ooh, it's almost enough to bring him down, but not quite.
That was max damage on the day. All right, that's my turn.
Okay, that's gonna bring us to the end of the round, so I need to make a couple behind the scenes rolls.
Dun, dun, dun.
They all die. Just
Yeah,
to
they all-
help
I
you out.
mean,
They all
if
have
the
heart
right
attacks.
set of things happens, then maybe.
When the Kraken arrives,
1
just why not?
and 3. Okay.
Does the turtle
Oh!
talk?
He just
I
says,
don't
I
know.
am number 2.
That's all
I
he
can't take
says.
this number 2 thing. Anyone watch Scrubs?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
So the scene where the special needs guy meets
Number
JD.
2.
Number 2, yeah, I can't
Number
stop
1.
thinking about that every time. I just got done watching that episode like a couple days ago.
Yeah, that was the first thing I
Number
thought
2.
of.
Yeah, I number 2.
Is it a
Hi,
good
number
thing or a
1. Hi,
bad
number
thing
2.
if it talks? I guess that's probably the question. Does it help its chances or hurt its chances with you if it talks? So-
Both.
So a
Yes.
couple things are about to happen, and the way that the rolls worked out, the order in which they happen is fortuitous.
Oh, God.
For us?
Well,
Well,
first,
let's see.
first thing that's going to happen is some pirates enter, bringing Dimble and Finn with them down here on the lower docks.
Behind
Some-
us? Yep. All right.
Yep, right behind you.
Welcome
Right.
to the party.
And
Can no one in this town defend themselves?
Apparently not.
well, it's funny that you say that because these pirates are going to come up here dragging Sam. And now 2 other things are about to happen. This pirate, this one, attacks the pirate in front of him.
What now?
Pirate on
It's a
pirate
traitor.
violence?
Pirate on pirate violence. That is
It was
going to
her.
hit,
No, Sam.
Okay, pirate.
which is going to confuse these 2 pirates. The second thing that's going to happen, where is Reyna?
Right next to Eliot. Her hair blowing the breeze, but not prettily, like just
Okay.
real bad.
So first I need everybody to make me a perception check. This is a low DC, low stakes perception check.
So we're gonna fail.
I'm not paying attention at all.
Sojourner is absolutely not paying attention.
Natural.
Did mine not go
Raina
through?
perceives the fuck out of it.
Fuck me. Natural 20. Perfect.
Okay. Everybody except for Kappa and Sojourner hear a low but loud roaring sound coming from
Oh.
the north.
Uh-huh.
And as you look to the north, all that's really up there that you can see beyond the wall is the lighthouse. And coming out the top windows of the White House is just a huge gout of flame.
Yep.
Oh my.
So that happens. And Reyna is right there. So, oops. Come here, you.
Raina burst into flame.
No, Reyna does not burst into flame,
Oh,
but
weird.
popping into existence next to Reyna is this person.
So like
Casey,
someone
Casey looks
we
over
yell.
at you, Reyna, and is like, "Mud! They got mud fucking everywhere! It's
Oh,
everywhere!
they fucked up now.
My books, my several bookshelves on their fucking sides. Can you believe that shit? The whole
I
tower's a mess. The whole tower's it's a whole mess. It is a
Wonder
mess.
who has to clean that up.
Yep. I'll take care of that. I'll take care of that, Professor. I promise.
No, let her
Raina-
stay mad.
Reyna, you've never seen this kind of fury in Casey's eyes before.
Sure.
So we need to pull up Casey's sheet here.
Yeah.
This should be
Because
fun.
she's entered combat.
9th level spells.
Yay.
Actually, I burned them all to cast silence on my tank.
Right.
Is she in like a bathrobe or like what I
Oh.
mean? Like she just came right from the tank.
She looks like she's not in her normal attire. She looks like she was wet and like rapidly dried. So like her hair is kind of poofy and
She's got her hair wrapped up in a towel.
the towel
Further
appears to
than-
be gone. Probably incinerated.
I just imagine her with those little like eye masks that you wear when you tan. I don't know if the one that like cover be like. Okay, cool, yay.
Wow. No tan lines. Props, Kezi.
Where is Danica? Okay, she didn't hear you.
What? I don't want. She better not light me on fire again. I didn't get mud on her shit this time.
Hold on, I need to find her sheet. Come here.
It was one time.
And you know what? She just sort of held person and then suspended you in the air for a little while. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, not bad.
Okay, there we go. Archmage. Perfect. So we need to get Casey in the order. Oh, she rolled a good order too.
Of course she did. She's awesome.
It's just gonna make it when I kill her so much more impactful, right? Okay, 1, 2, 1.
You almost got the screen filled, Tom.
I know, I'm so close.
So close. Never seen what it does.
Go. Okay. So that will bring us back to the top of the round.
It will be your turn next.
And Pirate Man. Pirate Man jumps in the boat. and says, "Fucking go, kid!" And he's like, "I almost just died."
I don't want to hear your excuses.
Pretty much. That'll bring us to Vars.
Is he like rowing the boat?
He is going to grab the oars. that is the purpose of his jump into the boat.
Okay.
Vars connects for totally enough damage. 12 damage to kill that one. And then is going to use his movement. 30 feet to get here. And start trying to, he like pushes past you, Raina, and he's like, "Get out of the way! I need everyone behind me." You can see he is trying to get to these pirates up here.
Sir, you are almost dead. I do not think that is where you need to be.
I am the captain of the guard. That is where I belong.
I am the captain now.
That's gonna bring us to Casey.
She's the captain
Boy,
now.
already?
Yep, she rolled a dirty 20 for hers.
Oh, and everyone's dead.
Casey, did
Time
you
stop?
notice that one of these pirates is attacking the other pirates? Let's make an insight check for Casey.
Where's the child guy in the boat? Where's his turn at?
He just goes at the end of the round,
Gotcha.
and he was basically in a panic because UIS almost killed him.
Does Ixie get a turn?
Ixie's unconscious.
Oh, on my screen it says she's unarmed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me fix that.
I gotta refresh.
there. All right, Casey.
I guess that's a form of unconscious.
I mean, I don't have. I just put her at 0 HP. It was faster. All right, Casey. What? You've got too many options. I'm suffering from choice paralysis here.
Just fireball. It's easy.
Ninth
Well, that's
level
sort of the
magic
thing. She is smart enough to tell that this one is actively attacking the others, so she does not want to hit that one.
chicken and it.
God damn it, Casey. All of your spells are too cool. What does this one do?
If you need the other docs seems to be struggling more than us, so if you want to head over there, they seem to be worse off.
She says, "Oh, well, all right."
Murder the child.
She is gonna move down here.
I'm assuming she's got some shit that can go far distances.
She says, "Obviously."
I know.
So how far is that? That is 90 feet. She wants to throw that.
I didn't ask how big the room was. I said fireball.
And it has a range of 150 feet. Casey casts a fireball.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's see. She's gonna upcast it. She doesn't want to mess around with these pirates.
Yeah, she is.
Let's do it at level 5.
Yeah.
So at level 5, that is 8, 9, 10. That's 11d6. So first, let's make dex saves. Can they even beat her spell save DC?
I mean, she's not going to hit the
Ooh.
civilians, right?
Yeah, she is not targeting the friendlies.
Okay.
Okay, they can beat it, but they gotta roll real good. Okay, 1 fail. They all fail. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, they're all dead.
All right. Makes it easy.
Get it.
Okay, Casey's like, okay, I feel better. I feel a little better. A little catharsis. Crisus, you're being attacked.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oof, Crisus, that's a 24 to hit for 8 reduced to 4 slashing damage, followed by a 13, which is not going to hit.
Yeah.
This guy. He's going to try and attack the one that is attacking him and his buddy. That's a miss. And a natural 1. Sojourner, you're up.
All right. So I don't like that boat is leaving, and now there's 2 people on it.
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing I'm gonna do is run forward, and then you'll see Sojourner jump up with one leg, and it's like blinking. He is standing atop one of
Ooh.
these, this thing.
Okay.
As
That's
I Misty
yeah.
Step.
Yeah. So that's going to put you about 20 feet up in the air.
And then I'm going to look down, pity the child, and so I have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
With my gun, I have the infusion on it, the repeating shot. So if I don't
Mhm.
load ammo into it, which I never do, it generates a magic bullet that I can fire.
Just like the one that got JFK.
Yeah. Can I generate that bullet as a non-lethal,
Ooh.
Beanbag
like
round.
a rubber round?
I'm going to say no. You cannot do a non-lethal round out of it.
Bye, kid. Sorry, I called you ugly.
I don't think you are.
Nope, I'm not.
Oh wait, no, hold on. Spells. I gotta remember how spells work. Um, can a person fit under these?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
so the rotary section is on ground level, but the crane section goes out at an angle. So yeah, you can definitely get underneath them.
Okay. So instead of Misty stepping, could I have run up underneath these on the ends of them?
Yeah, I'd say that's fine.
All right, then I will have done that instead of my Misty step, and I will throw out a Tasha's caustic brew,
Ooh.
30 feet. And it is a 5 foot line, like it's a 5 foot diameter, 30 foot line. So
Okay.
I am also targeting this boat as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I was trying to figure out a way to sink the boat.
Ooh,
Spells.
max
Yeah,
damage.
basically, I'm slowing them down by sinking the boat or making them take on water. Try to burn a
Okay.
hole in it without
Okay.
setting it on fire.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see if the pirate makes his dex save. I'm gonna say that it automatically hits the boat. Um, the pirate gets an 18 for his dex save.
That'll
Does he take half
pass.
damage?
Let me see specifically. Dexterity saving throw or be covered in the duration. It's a save or suck, so he does not take any damage. However, in order to continue to burn the boat, I do have to concentrate on the spell like normal.
Okay. So I'm gonna say that the boat is automatically hit by it, and it is starting to eat through the boat. The boat is not taking on water yet.
Yeah, so I'll hopefully concentrating for a while.
I'm gonna say that the damage threshold, which is I'm using it kind of not quite the right way, but we're gonna say the damage threshold is 10. So once you have done 10 damage, then it'll start taking on water. So
Okay.
basically, the boat has taken 8 damage.
All right.
Okay. Is that it for your turn?
Mhm.
Oh, your defender has to
Um.
go still.
Yeah. He is still following the orders to defend, and so is going to,
Defend.
yeah. Um. Having to go through his square, it'll slow him down a little bit, but gonna go here and then hold his action to follow Vars.
Okay.
And
Cool.
that'll be what number 2 does.
All right.
Number
that will
2.
bring us to Crixus.
My number 1. Okay.
Actually, yeah, that should be all the turtle can say.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Hi,
My
number
number 1.
It's not a Pokemon.
You have to damage it first.
So I want to kind of do something crazy. I don't know if it'll work.
Okay, lay it on me.
Kind of the name of the game.
I want to take this motherfucker,
And hit that one with it.
hit that motherfucker, but I want to hit this motherfucker into the water.
All right, I'm gonna say a contested athletics check to do that, and it'll be a kind of degrees of success.
Okay.
So if you beat her athletics by more than 5, then it will do what you want.
Okay.
And you have advantage, don't you?
I do because I'm raging.
Yeah.
She rolls a 14.
Oh,
Oh,
Damn it!
Man. Yeah.
so close.
So I'm gonna say that you're still overpowering her, and you can still like run her into the other pirate, but it's not gonna knock her off.
damn it. Does it do any damage?
Yeah, I'll say it does 2d4 of damage to both of them. Okay.
I really need to take that feat.
Evan Brawler.
You know, there's a
Yeah.
whole subclass that helps you do shit like that.
That was so close to working.
I know by fucking 1.
Oh,
That guy's dead. Reyna, you are back up.
Great. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to do. Oh, okay. Well, maybe. Okay. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run my 30 feet. Oh, whoops. To get next to Casey. And then can I shoot a cold or a chill touch over to the one that just jumped in the boat and is picking up the oars?
Yeah, is that
It's 120 feet,
okay?
so
Yeah,
I should.
you're good.
I think he's 80 feet or so away from me. So
Okay.
yeah,
Gonna shoot. Is that a save? I don't
it
remember.
is a roll for me. 19 to hit.
19's gonna hit.
Okay. And he's gonna take.
kill that kid.
He's gonna take 1 point of necrotic.
The amount of times things get left on 1 HP is remarkable.
That is. I will 1 point of necrotic damage, and then he can't regain any hit points, and he's just got a hand around him, making him a little chilly, not very chilly, just a little.
He is a little chilly.
Like
And
diamonds, like diamond erasers.
then yeah, I think with that perception check we took, I know it's for Casey arriving, but did I notice why that pirate that attacked them, and do I have any idea?
Oh yeah, you would have definitely seen that.
Do I have any idea
I wasn't
who they
wasn't
are?
sure if Casey did because she got here after it happened.
Okay. Do I have any idea who they are, or if they are they a village person I recognize, or?
They certainly don't look like a village person that you recognize. If you give me a hell of an insight check, then you might be able to determine some things.
All right. Ooh, depends. The 14 a hell of a probably not.
No, this just looks like a random pirate that's stabbing his buddies.
Cool. I mean, I hear betrayal is quite common in the pirate culture, so I guess that just makes sense. That's it. I'm just gonna stand and watch whatever cool shit Casey does next.
Okay. This pirate is. Ooh, he's the one holding Sam. Does he let her go? Yeah, he just got stabbed. He's gonna let her go and attack the guy that's attacking him. That is gonna hit. 8 damage. And attack again. Ooh, hit again. So the betrayer pirate is starting to look kind of fucked up.
Okay.
That'll bring us to Danica.
Alright. We'll go there. This fucking kid.
Danica wants to get that kid.
Well, he's talking back to her now.
Mm.
Yeah, we're just gonna balloon sword the little shit again.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna do it.
And
Yeah.
she'll look at him as he dies. Is he dead?
He's super dead. Yeah.
As the light fades from his eyes, she'll just say, just loud enough for him to hear it, and your mother's a whore. And her
As he
best
dies,
Alex
he's like,
Trebek.
"Yeah, I'm a pirate. That's pretty common for us."
And
Then the
yeah,
full-on adult pirate turns around and looks and says, "Really?"
Rude.
he'll flip him off and then end the turn.
I'm sorry, flipping someone off has a range of 30 feet, so
Well, fuck you then. I silvery barbs it.
okay, that guy's dead. Eliwick. Chomp, 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 chomp. She just cannot get in hitting range of anybody. She's gonna pick up a piece of dock and fling it at somebody. She's gonna hit somebody with one of these one time, and it's gonna be really cool. Oh yeah,
And 12.
first she has to check and see if her back blows up. Does not.
So you're saying there's a chance that her back could blow out?
What I'm saying is, instead of a 12 on this one, she rolled a 13. So.
Oh
sucks
man,
to
she went
suck,
up
I
by
guess.
1.
Betrayer
She
pirate.
got like a fucking -3 to hit.
She's got a +8.
Oh my
She rolled the
God,
same
that makes
thing
so much
4
worse.
times in a row. What are we doing?
I don't know. I don't know. No one knows what we're doing here. Betrayer pirate.
Mathematically, doesn't make sense.
Betrayer pirate misses with the first attack. So that is my third 13 in a row. So
Lucky 13.
Betrayer pirate misses all their attacks. This one, oh, she's super dead. Super dead. Cliff. Cliff runs up here. And we'll say, yeah, Cliff is gonna shoot twice at the one between the one, yeah, that one up there. That is gonna miss, and that one's gonna hit. Okay. She gets her sneak attack. Ooh, that might be enough. It is exactly enough. Cliff gets her second attack. Oh no, Cliff missed with her first attack. She already used it. Dead. All right, Aragunis, you are up. And actually,
Cool,
no,
cool.
never mind. It's
So-
fine. Go ahead.
So basically, Aragunis is going to use his bonus action to extinguish the flames. So he's gonna like move over here and position his flames so that like they're going straight, like straight in front of him, so that he
gust
can
of wind?
extinguish. Yeah, so the gust of wind, he can like change the direction as long as it comes from him. So he's gonna use it to, because he can use it to extinguish flames. So he's gonna use it to extinguish the flames on the boat, and that's his bonus action. He can change the gust of wind.
What's the range on
Which
gust of wind?
60 feet. So he should be able to extinguish at least this one.
I was wondering if it would knock this one out of the
Yeah.
boat.
That would be cool.
No, he's 90, I think.
Okay. Gust of wind. Link gust
And yeah,
of wind.
I completely. Does this guy have a parrot? Can I take the pirate if I kill him?
Maybe.
Okay. That's what I'm
Well,
gonna
that's
do then.
sweet.
Link Gust of Wind for me real quick.
Yeah, sorry. Um,
Weren't you already blowing it that direction?
yeah, I guess so. Like, I just move, and yeah, I can change the way that the gust of wind goes as long as it comes from me. So
Okay. I'll give it a 50% chance to extinguish all of these because it's a lot of flame. It's much more than a
yeah,
candle.
yeah,
or a
that's fine.
torch. Oh, hey, cool! It does it.
Cool. And then
So
he's gonna use his firebolt to attack the guy with the parrot as long as that's not gonna upset the actual pirate.
okay,
I want to take the pirate.
if you roll a 1, that parrot is nothing but cinders.
Oh, I've never wanted to see a 1 from a player before like that.
Okay.
Two fire damage.
Two fire damage. Okay. The parrot is unscathed.
Good, and that's my turn.
Okay, she's super.
And I'm gonna
Make
currently
ready.
group of
Your
pirate
turn
names,
comes.
so apologies.
Crixus, you got a couple attacks coming your way. Oh, fuck
Okay.
me. Why didn't any of them move to flank? That's dumb. Anyway, that's a 28 to hit for 6 reduced to 3 damage on the first attack. Second attack is only an 11.
Yay.
Okay. And actually, she does not like the way things are looking. So she's going to risk the attack of opportunity
Oh, that's dumb.
and try and get into the boat.
Ooh,
16 hits. She has 16 HP.
Oh,
Yeah.
so close.
God damn it.
That was a great move she made right there. Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
She's like, hashtag worth it.
It's your turn.
Molo, you're up.
Um,
Obviously does not make it back to the boat.
all right. So Molo
Is
is
the corpse all in?
Her corpse is actually caught up in the gears on this crane.
all right. Molo's going to move up. 25 and another 10. It's gonna look at this person in the boat and it'll say, let me make sure I'm within 60 feet. Yes, I am. He's gonna say, hey, why can't blind pirates eat fish? Because it's seafood. And I'm gonna cast.
I don't know. Oh, god damn it.
I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery, Wisdom save of 14.
You've been moloed.
He rolls a 10.
Yes. 2 points of psychic damage, and they have disadvantage on their next attack. And that is my turn.
Kappa, what do you got?
I'll be honest, don't got much that can reach across the entire water.
There's still a bad guy near you that is unharmed.
True. I guess I'll shoot him.
Wait, are there any children we can see to shoot first?
Kappa doesn't shoot children unless they need to be shot.
17 hits. And you do have technically an ally within 5 feet, so you will get your sneak attack.
Technically, an ally is the best kind of ally. That's 17 damage.
17 damage. He's looking real rough. Is that it for your turn?
That is it for my turn.
That will bring us to the end of the round. This guy is gonna start rowing his boat away. He's like, "No, I'm good," and starts rowing out to sea. This guy, or no, that guy's the rower is dead. He has to wait for his turn. Leda is gonna try and get out of the boat. Leda, Leda is unsuccessful in getting out of the boat.
Oh.
The fuck?
Dimble, or actually Finn is gonna run for it.
Yeah.
Dimble is not stoked that his wife is being taken, so he is gonna run his full movement up here. Okay.
You can get another one.
That will bring us back to the top of the round. Ooh, he's got to decide if he wants to stay in this boat or rather fight you guys or row away. He's absolutely going to try and row away. Okay, the boat has acid on it as long as you are concentrating on it, right, Sojourner?
Correct.
Okay.
It'll take 2d4 acid damage at the beginning of every of my turn for the next minute.
He says, fuck it, I'm going to deal with that later. So he is going to start rowing this boat out with Leda. So obviously the boat is not mobile, so I'm just going to move their tokens. And I'm going to say he can get out to here. And that will be it for his turn. Vars. Running over here. He only gets 30 feet of movement. Vars does not have a ranged option. So he's going to use his dash to get here. Casey. Casey's kind of surveying. Oh yeah, this guy rode his boat out. He could get to here. Casey doesn't really want to sink the boat with Leda in it.
She can swim, hopefully.
It's gonna be pretty shallow.
She couldn't even get out of the boat, so maybe not.
You know what? She's gonna do it. Let's see. 1,000 feet from the location where I cast it. Yeah, this will just kind of put an end to this combat. Because
I still
1,000
got
feet
one.
is this.
Bitch, that's why she's here.
She's gonna time stop.
Nice.
Okay.
Can she actually only? She might not,
Okay.
Panic would totally be frozen in a rude gesture.
because she can't choose creatures that it doesn't affect. Never mind, she's not gonna do that. Sad. I thought she could choose creatures that it did not affect.
Good, because I have a person that I would really like to interrogate in front of me.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Oh my god, she's got so many spells. What is this?
I don't like that, because just in case she does become the big bad.
What? I would never do that to you. Okay, range 60 feet.
Big Bad's totally your sister, Crisus.
Okay, 60 feet. So now she does want to stop the boat, so she has to do something with more range than that. She's gonna cast Banish on the pirate in Leda's boat. Charisma save. DC 25.
Oh,
Oh, God.
that's easy.
That's freaking hilarious.
Yeah, he pops out of existence.
There you go.
The funny
The
thing is,
moment
on
he
the boat, if she rows it away, he comes back and drops in the water.
Yep.
The moment he does disappear, Sojourner is going to drop concentration in the acid so that it doesn't eat away her ship now, or her boat.
Okay. Cool. That's gonna bring us to this lady who, oh man, her ship has already sailed, so she's. Does she fight you, Crixus, or does she give up? She's gonna drop her sword and put her hands up and say, "Hey, this is something we can talk about, right? There's no reason for things to get weird here, right? Yeah. See, now we're laughing together.
Yeah, that's why I'm laughing.
That'll bring us to this guy who will attack the guy that has been attacking him. Miss. Hit for 6. Oof. Betrayer Pirate is nearly dead. Sojourner, that's your turn.
All right. Um, I mean, we can't just let people be escaping and shit. So I'm going to run forward, action, dash to this ship,
Okay.
and then from here you'll see the teleportation of the Misty Step onto
Oh.
this guy's ship right next to him. And as Sojourner lands, you see that he's no longer, anybody looking would see that he's no longer wielding his gun, but it looks like he's wielding a flail now.
Okay.
Parrot
That is the
Goblin Man does not like that one bit.
Smash the
that
parrot
is
first.
something he can do. So number 2 is going to continue on his mission. Protect
My
Vars.
number one. My number one.
Okay. Vars has been
Well,
hanging out at 1 HP for a long time. All right, he is
Actually,
still
hold on.
protecting.
He's actually going to be on this side of him.
Okay.
Over
Oh.
here, assuming that Vars is going to come up in here into the fight.
That does appear to be his plan. Okay. In that case, Crixus, you are up.
all right. Let me go back inside.
Get kinky with it. Tie her up.
Can't
That's
you
what
two?
he
You're in the
does.
docks.
I'm gonna grab her by the throat,
Uh-huh.
dangle her over the water.
Uh-huh.
Tell me where my fucking sister is right now.
Give me 2 things. Give me an athletics check and then an intimidation check at advantage.
I missed the part where intimidation is grabbing by the throat. I thought is there like a kinky
Seduction.
sexy check performance?
That's actually I've made new character sheets for you all, and that is one of the new skills.
Nice.
We're gonna need it in this game.
We're
Do you want
definitely gonna need it.
Molo's going after
intimidation as
Dragon at some
charisma
point.
or intimidation as strength?
I'll let you do it as strength since you're dangling her over the edge of the water.
I'll just
Ooh,
roll
there you go.
another athletics.
I really wish you had rolled poorly because I had a great response if you did. But
I know.
anyway,
Sorry.
she is not stoked about her situation. I'm gonna say with that 24 athletics, you see that she is trying to tell you something, but all that's coming out is
Hold on.
Like over throat.
I let go over.
Or don't.
I bring her back over the ledge and I let go over her throat.
Okay,
Oh, that's less fun.
she collapses to her knees, is just trying to breathe again, and she's like, I don't know. She got one of the other groups must have taken her out. She's not here. She's not with us. I don't know. I don't have any. I don't. She must be already
Where
out there.
the axe comes back out.
Oh no!
What
On the big ship.
ship?
On the big ship. The big ship.
The one that's on fire?
No. The pirate ship is further out in the bay.
Oh, we can't see it.
Yeah, it's not on this map.
Okay.
But yeah, she's just kind of frantically pointing out in the bay. There is enough smoke in the air at this point that it's kind of difficult to see out into the bay. But yeah, you can see the shape of it out there through the breaks in the smoke and whatnot. It's still there.
How many pirates are left on that ship?
Maybe a dozen?
Where would you take her?
I mean, Captain will probably want to take her as the DM consults the map real quick.
I have a very specific set of skills.
Yes. That's what I'm getting at.
Nice.
I mean, we'd probably take her to the slave markets in Mirahall, I would guess.
Crisus wouldn't have no idea where that is, would he?
It's a pretty big city on the southern continent. You would have heard of it at least because it's basically the capital of that area.
Is she saying there's more than one ship, or the ship that's out there is going to be going there?
The ship that's out there is going to be going there.
Okay. Well, let's go light that bitch on fire. We got to save Kappa's girlfriend.
Not
We
my
got-
girlfriend.
Well, I just yell
Well,
back.
at least a few
We
more
have no more
baddies.
enemies, right?
Yeah.
You
Yeah, one more.
have one
There's
more
one-
enemy.
One guy on the boat.
On the boat?
Oh, technically two. Yeah,
One guy on the boat and then
Is,
one
is
more
this
on that one.
guy? Is this guy enemy?
that's Danica.
That's
so yes.
me.
Oh, I was.
You hurt
I'm,
my feelings.
I'm zoomed way out. All these
You
tokens are
really
like.
hurt my feelings, Crixus. I don't know if I'm going to slap your bottom anymore.
Stop it. It's all yours.
Okay, I will.
I just pick this chick back up by the throat and throw her towards Molo.
The worst.
Molo,
of fates.
this one's yours.
Oh, no.
Tired up. Don't let her get away.
I'm gonna say Crixus, make me an athletics check, and depending on how it goes, Molo might have to make a dexterity save.
Oh God.
Wait, doesn't the
Molo,
higher the number mean the more accurate?
what?
No, there you go.
Morning after what?
Okay.
More accurate.
Yeah, so no, Molo is gonna be okay. Yeah, you fling her and she just slams into the wall of this dock here and slumps to the ground at Molo's feet.
Okay.
And then I'll
Right where Molo likes them.
He's
I mean,
proficient
Molo's
at
an
flinging
extreme-
bitches.
check on old
Okay.
FT or whatever.
We
Whatever
will
it
resolve that on your next turn if we
Yep.
make it that far.
Yep.
That guy's dead.
Check her for
Raina, you are up.
drugs.
Yeah, so I was gonna do something, but if we already got all the information out of, well, I don't know, we got all the information out of her, do I?
Nope.
Okay, then yeah, Raina's gonna run up 20, 20, and then another 10, 30 feet, and she's gonna cast, yeah, I'm gonna cast, Shatter. I'm gonna cast Shatter on, I'm gonna put it, move, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put it if I put it right there, it should, ooh, no, 10-foot radius, isn't it? Sorry. Can I just put it right off the dock so it hits?
Nope. Gonna hit the turtle.
Yeah, gonna hit the turtle there. Shoot, sorry, I had this mapped out then.
If you put it here, you'll only hit the pirate
Yeah.
you want to hit.
Oh, and that's still 55 feet for me. Yep, perfect. Yep. I will put Shatter right there.
What kind of a save is this?
It is a con save. Gotta beat a 15.
He rolls a natural 1.
Ooh.
Does he have a plus 14?
You know what? He really does not. He has a plus 3. For how much damage? 16 damage?
Well, I rolled it twice, so you can take that first one there.
I didn't see the first one. They're both gonna kill him.
Yay!
He does not have that many HPs left.
Great.
It's got an arrow like through his neck already. It's
Yeah, he was really not doing well. Once that happens, I need to make a quick change here.
Yeah.
You see the betrayer pirate
Mhm.
kind of morphs
What?
and is actually Jin,
Oh,
Jin?
the other guard.
hi Jen.
hey.
Hey,
Glad we
and
didn't kill you.
I'm very glad you changed back. I was about to hit you with something, so glad you're okay.
Jin is absolutely not unharmed. 1 second, let me fix Jin's HP here. There we go.
I'm just a bit. Cliff, I think this makes you the strongest because both of them are very close to death, and you're just riding cool. So I think this means Cliff's the coolest.
Cliff looks at you, is like, I was already the coolest.
I mean, 100%.
So just out of complete curiosity, what are the things you can turn into?
Jin says, well, all manner of things.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mean to
Like,
alarm anyone,
could
but
you
there's
become like a replica of that turtle over there?
With no eyes and no furnace?
Jin turns into Aragonis.
Oh yeah, I can work with that. No worries.
Oh, that'd be his favorite thing.
Jin says, damn it, backfire, backfire.
Poor backfire.
Now you're the sexiest man ever.
All right, so that's it for Reyna.
Yep.
That will bring us to Danica. All that's left is the prisoner of Molo and the guy in the boat with Sojourner.
We're going to a boat to go get your sister, right, Crisus? Is that our
Yes.
plan? Okay. I'll just go ahead and dash this way.
Well, oh, actually, we can't see if that boat's moving, can we?
The boat doesn't appear to be moving.
You'd see me running towards this boat.
Okay.
'Cause that's the closest one. But as I run past the crane that's on fire, could I grab a chunk of it, kind of like just like a torch, break it off?
Yeah, give me an athletics check. DC is going to be 10.
Oh, great. I always fail DC 10s.
Hey,
by
you did.
1.
Ah!
Yeah, you grab a flaming chunk of crane.
I am so lighting this pirate ship on fire.
Oh, you are adorable.
Yeah, and I would point towards this boat and say, "Everybody, get on there. We're going to the pirate ship to light it on fire and save Crixus' sister, Cap's girlfriend." Okay, I'm done. Bye.
Okay, I'm gonna call us out of combat. Sojourner, the guy in the boat with you, once you appear there, immediately puts his hands up like, "Hey, guy, you
Is he a
don't want
kobold?
to get sold onto the slave markets, do you? Because if you don't, then I'll just drop you off and you'll never have to talk to me again."
No, you're going to have a conversation with my new friends.
Throw him in the water. Let's see if sailors really can't swim.
Don't really know if I want to do that, but
I put my flail away and I pull my gun and point it right at his face.
okay. Sure, conversation. We can have one. Love it. Love
Cool.
conversations. I'm a bit of a conversationalist, if you will. Yeah. So,
With our boat being so close to this dock, I'll have him get off on this side.
Okay. So this next part, I'm going to consider us out of combat. Boop. So for this next part, Eliwick is not going to be able to get her mech suit onto one of these boats.
Can't fly.
I mean, I'm working on that, but it's not something that I have working just yet. So she is going to go back into town to see if there's any help that she can be in town. Vars, Cliff, and Jin will also head back into town to see
Vars,
if
we
there's
need
any
our
remaining
father.
part. It says I don't know how to respond to that.
You're
Someone come
doing
get
fine.
KZ is gonna go back to her tower because she's
No, we
like,
could have used.
there's no.
She can fit on a boat.
It's absolutely a mess. I cannot concentrate.
Before you swing by the tower, could you maybe just like do a sweep of the town real fast and make sure everything else is okay, like on your way to the tower, so we can go after the ship and the town's not burning, maybe. Please.
Could you throw a fireball in our ring before you go?
Yeah, fine. Here, she puts a fireball in your ring.
Level 5, fill it up.
It is a level 5 fireball.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh, we're burning this pirate ship.
to the ship.
Matt knows how much I love Fireball from our other campaign. This will be great for me.
Crick says, let's get in the boat. You row. You're so
Leda
strong.
is going to row herself back and get onto the dock where she hugs her husband Dimble, and they both run back towards the Darkstone Inn.
I know what they're doing.
And is anybody doing anything with Ilksy?
I thought someone come get LC.
You guys forgot Ilksy, dumbasses.
They didn't want to get Timble, and his wife didn't want to take her.
They did not stop.
You guys are kind of dicks.
I'll just yell, "Come get Ilksy, goddammit!"
Leda will run back and start shaking Ilksy.
Oh, and grab that captive pirate.
Ilksy appears to wake up and then pretend like she's still unconscious and say, "No, pretty sure I need mouth to mouth from the blue one. Pretty sure that's the only way.
Fine, let's go.
Not that one."
Aragonis, she needs it, Mola. We knew she wasn't talking about you.
Maybe she'll give me a discount on my next purchase.
No worries, no worries. He's gonna be like, "There you go, lady." Can be like, you are a goblin, but you know we'll work with that.
She definitely puts her tongue in your mouth, Aragonis.
I whisper to Crick.
He's doing cure wounds while making out with her.
No,
Aragonis, get your ass on the boat.
This is a spell. It says I need to touch her to do this. And also, I don't need a boat. I could just like.
Aragonis can definitely swim faster than you guys can row.
Can I ride on you?
Whoa.
Where's your skin dolphin at?
I mean, like, it depends what you mean by that.
The one.
All right. So this next bit is gonna be.
No. Sorry.
Yes.
Can I get the parrot? Is the parrot dead?
Make me an animal handling check.
Oh, I don't think I'm very good at these.
The parrot's name has to be Taco.
I was gonna call him Octo because he doesn't really know. He's never seen a parrot before, so.
Does nobody watch Trailer Park Boys?
Nothing has come through.
No.
Oh, the parrot definitely flies away.
Don't worry, he's probably going back to the boat. We'll light him on fire.
This is my villain origin story.
Yep.
Okay.
The parrot's the BBEG. Damn it.
The parrot is the pirate captain. All right. So this next bit is gonna have to be theater of the mind because I don't have an appropriate map for it. But you guys are in 2 boats, I take it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right. I assume.
Do you not expect us to try to save my sister?
No. I can't put you on this map yet.
Okay.
Why?
Don't worry, Crick says if she dies, I will comfort you and console you.
So as you guys make your way out into the bay, you're rowing your boats towards this ship. It's not a terribly big ship, but it's clearly, it's much bigger than like Kappa's little sloop. This is like a real ocean-going ship. And as you kind of make your way across, You are in and out of the various patches of smoke and ash. And once you get about probably 60 feet-ish from it, 50 or 60 feet from the boat, you are in an area where you can finally see the whole boat through the smoke and whatnot. And you see a lot of activity on deck. Everybody make me a perception check.
Oh boy.
We gotta have at least one person good at perception, right?
18. I'm pretty good at it.
15,
I
not
got
terrible.
16 with plus
Yeah.
0. I'm happy about that.
There you go.
21. Boom, boom.
Okay,
All right, I like it.
so
Hey.
There you go.
nice.
There it is.
So,
Kappa really wants to save his girlfriend.
Kappa, Reyna, Danica, and Sojourner. You see a lot of the activity on deck is people pointing at you in the
Oh,
But we were so sneaky.
should have dressed as pirates.
Oh, we should
So
have dressed
this-
up like pirates.
Yeah.
This ship doesn't have cannons, but what it does have are big ballista on both the bow and the stern.
Sure.
And you
We're
see
60
that
feet away, you
flurry-
say?
You're 50, 60 feet from it right now.
Okay, cool.
As you are rowing, that flutter of activity on deck, you see people pointing at you, you see movement around, and you see two of these ballista kind of turn towards your boat. As a very fancy pirate walks up to the side and says, "Well, now, this doesn't seem to be the crew I sent ashore."
Is it Johnny Depp?
Sure is.
We're
Arr!
pirates. Arr.
Crixus, make me a persuasion check with super disadvantage.
Super disadvantage.
Can I give him guidance real quick?
If you natural 20 this on disadvantage, something might happen.
Oh god, you said persuasion. I don't know how to do super disadvantage.
Just do it at regular disadvantage.
And then do it again.
And then do it again. Here, wait. I'll do it again. Persuasion.
Okay. The pirate begins to laugh, and he's like, "Yeah, I don't think so, little half-dragon man.
We're coming
What
out
did
to
you
your
call
boat
me?
to party.
I think you heard exactly what I called you.
Can
Also, you may want to stop right there, or these ballistas are gonna start,
Ooh.
well, making you look a lot less like you should."
Can I use my hat of disguise as we're going there to look like the one that we let live? And because I was there for more than a minute, so I'd understand how they would talk and be like, "No, don't shoot those things. I'm on the boat. They got me as a captive. Help! Help!"
Oh,
Nice.
yeah,
Pirate captain looks at one of his higher mates and is like, "Yeah, is it gonna be much of a big deal if we kill her too? No? Okay, yeah, no, I don't think so.
I saw that coming.
Yeah, no, I think that's gonna be fine. One less person on the payroll, right? So we get to split that share. I mean, she was dumb enough to get captured, so meh.
But I know your secrets. I know what you did last summer.
Open fire!
Oh!
Keep rowing, Crixus. Keep rowing.
I
Put your back into it.
I can talk
you
that
guys-
far.
Evasive maneuvers.
Do you guys keep rowing?
Yeah.
So
I don't think there's any stopping Crixus.
Wow.
No. I
was
can
gonna
hit
say
them with that fireball now, though.
the player in me is like, this is dumb. We should not do this.
Yeah, 100%.
But
It's okay, I got
in me is like, fuck that.
Yeah, Crixus wouldn't have even hesitated.
Hold on, let's find out.
Do we
hold on.
see his sister in the flurry of all this? Because I mean, she's a dragonborn, right? So like, she would stick out. Like, do we see her?
You don't have a good view of the whole deck right now because you're so far below where the deck is. So you can't really see what's going on besides what's immediately at the rail.
So we don't know if I unleash this fireball, we're not gonna toast her.
You don't know that? I mean, you would probably be able to assume that prisoners would have been taken below decks.
Yeah, but then
Also,
you trap
but also,
them
what
on
kind
a
of
burning
dragon
ship.
is she?
We
Mhm.
could rescue from burning ship. It's fine. I'm gonna light it on fire anyway. So, see, that's a torch.
You still got your little torch.
Got my torch.
Crixus, you rowing or are you stopping?
I hate life.
Keep
Mhm.
rowing, Crisis. We must save her. Otherwise, you're gonna be impossible to be around.
We know where they're going, kind of.
That's true.
Do we regroup?
No.
Because I don't think we have enough spell slots and shit to actually do this. And there's 2 giant
Yeah,
ballistas.
we definitely need to like,
That could
chill
wash
out for
down
a
a
bit
boat.
and like sleep for a bit.
These
Mhm.
ballistas will destroy these boats, and I'm not the best swimmer.
Oh, like I
I
don't
think you're
care
a pretty
about
good
that.
swimmer.
I
Oh, see,
mean, you saw Kenzie's fireball take them out fairly easily, and I have
This
that
is
same spell in the ring.
From that
this
you're
is your
welcome.
perception check,
Uh,
do these guys
this
look
is
a
your
lot
sister.
tougher?
Oh, okay,
Vic-
but this is your sister. What are you willing to do to save your sister?
Mm.
Would you risk our lives? I think we all know the
For
answer is yes.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
care about your own life compared to hers?
She's kind of a bitch. I'm just playing.
I don't think we want to let this ship get 8 hours ahead of us, which the only advantage we really have is if we sleep for a full 8. And we don't want this
Yes.
ship to get that far ahead of us.
Then we're gonna totally have a taken situation on our hands. It's gonna be a pain.
hmm We're
The
not even
captain-
guaranteed that that's where they're going either. So
The captain looks over, and now you can see the rail is kind of packed with pirates, all seeing how this interaction is going to play out. And the captain's like, "It's your call. I'm giving you an opportunity to walk away because I like the cut of your jib, but that's about it."
Raina, give them Casey's present.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm just
You'll
gonna be
only light it
lying
on
for
fire a
this.
little.
If you really think so, I really think it's what we should do.
Do
All
it.
right, are you
Alright.
are you doing it?
Yep, I'm gonna release fireball at 5th level on them.
The
Once I see the
captain's
fireball go, I start rowing.
the
Yep.
captain's mate immediately to his left counterspells.
Okay, I don't see it go off.
He is going to have to roll, but
What is counterspell? 60 feet or 30 feet?
it's
60.
60.
60. Okay, great. Got it.
He did make
wa-
pirate wizards, you dick.
You son of a bitch!
You thought I wasn't
Fuck
going to
you.
make pirate wizards? Get the fuck out of here.
You're so lucky I don't get counter spell.
Okay. So this is a 5th level spell, so he needs to beat
Yep.
he needs to roll a 15, right?
I mean, all you would have to say is we were slow on our rowing, so we were 65 feet away.
Right.
Well, here. Who's got silvery barbs ready? Go.
I think
I
silver
will.
Rolls
barb's
a
30 feet.
25.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah. Sure.
25.
Yep.
I don't think that's worth wasting a silvery barbs on. And actually, that's a check, so I don't think I can.
Oh yeah,
I
it's
think
not
you can.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Actually, yeah, I'm not sure with silver.
I don't-
I think it's attack roll, saving throw, or ability check.
Let me see.
So as the fireball fizzles and Crixus begins to row because he definitely thought that was going to work.
Yep.
We all
I
thought. Yeah.
Immediately try to stop.
Good thing
it's
I
just
have my
muscle spasm.
torch.
Not going forward. My bad.
Ballista
I'm
number
still
1.
on the docks.
Can I
So
try
like
to, while they're trying to kill us, can I try to memorize the colors of their ship?
I went to evasive
And the pirate.
maneuvers.
Serpentine stroke.
Crixus, give me I guess an investigation check?
You'll be good at this.
Nope. I mean, it's
That's
not bad.
bad.
It's not bad. I'm not great at it, but it's
Okay. 2 things are going to happen at once here. The
These
ballistas are going to fire.
mhm.
Sure.
So you're boats, because they're not aiming for you, they are aiming for your boats, have an
Right.
AC of 10.
Sure.
Makes sense.
Wow. Okay, only one of your boats gets hit.
What did they roll before you do anything?
The first one. Let's see with the modifiers. I didn't even add the modifiers because I was like, no way. So the first one hits with like a 17. The second one they rolled a natural 2, so did not beat a
Nice.
10.
Which boat did
Jeez.
they hit?
The southern or the aft one is the one that hit. So whichever one of your boats was to the south.
Not our boat.
I think that would actually be our
It
That
is
boat.
would
our
be
boat.
theirs. They came from the
Yeah,
south.
we came from the south dock, so that would be our boat.
I
Ooh,
don't.
so Turner, we're
I don't.
good.
I want to
Woo.
silvery barbs it, but I just have a feeling they're gonna still hit.
I mean, a
This is
10
a
is easy
boat.
to beat.
Yeah. I
But
feel like it'd be
Crixus,
a waste.
Crixus, you see something else while you're trying to memorize the colors and heraldry of this ship. You see another ship.
Hmm.
This ship
Like
is far larger. This is
pirates?
like a warship.
Or-
And you see it kind of coming out from the smoke on the other side of the ship as your boat is being like flipped in the water. You kind of see it. The people in the boat that didn't get hit, would you be trying to pick your people out of the water?
Yeah.
Probably.
I
When
mean,
I see that warship, hold on real quick. Did I see, like, does it look like it's not a pirate warship, or did it look like a...
You don't have enough time to really get a lot of detail. You just see it kind of looming out from behind.
Okay,
It is moving.
okay. Towards us?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And you're going to find, as you guys are struggling to get your friends out of the water, no more ballista shots coming your way. You hear a lot of screaming coming from the pirate ship. You see sometimes little bolts of lightning flashing out. You see the occasional pirate coming off the rail that has been cut in half. There is chaos and pandemonium happening on the pirate ship.
oh God, is that good or bad? Is that good or bad?
That's the warship, right? Not the smaller one, correct?
The sounds are all coming from the pirate ship. So the warship has been approaching. Crixus kind of saw it looming out of the smoke right before it would have not rammed, but been real close to the pirate ship.
Ram it from behind.
And after a little while, silence.
Do we get
Like,
everybody in
so
the boat?
like, no ships?
Oh no, the ships are still there.
Well,
I mean, you're kind of struggling to get out of the water onto your little lifeboat, essentially. But yeah,
let's go
Kappa,
towards the ship.
where's
Oh,
your
my
ship?
torch went out. Probably.
Yeah.
Kappa, don't you have a pocket ship?
pocket ship.
You
By
have a
the way,
rocket in your pocket?
you don't all really fit in this boat, so some of you are gonna have to just hang on to the side of your little boat.
Oh, I get to get inside. I'm a girl.
I'll
I
hang
can't be
off.
all wet.
So
What do you guys
it
want to do?
looks like the warship attacked the pirate ship?
I mean, that's a reasonable assumption.
Can I try and once I get in the boat, try and take a better look at the warship?
From where you are, it's kind of hard to see a lot of it, but go ahead and give me either a perception or investigation. Okay, with a 15, what you can see of the ship is A, it's massive, but B, it looks delicate almost. Like it's all of its spars are almost spindly thin. The sails are all tucked at the moment, but everything holding them in place is, the ropes all seem very thin, very fine, and everything is beautifully crafted, but looks kind of almost spindly to you.
Is it flying any flags?
Not that
Would
you
I
can
see
see.
that? Okay.
from here, yeah, you can't see a whole lot of it because you're blocked by the pirate ship and you're so low in the water.
Should we go get your sister, Crixus, so
Yes.
she doesn't like die accidentally if she didn't
The-
already?
The enemy of our
Coughing,
enemy is our friend.
coughing up water. Yes.
Okay, row. Whoever's rowing. They're
Okay.
going
And
as
can we do
pushed.
a long rest or a short rest or something to get some shit back?
Let's go get the sister first. I think they're all dead.
Okay.
Maybe.
Just don't do anything threatening to the other ship so you don't get ripped in half.
So I'm going to move you guys to a new map here. And let me get your tokens all situated.
Is the pirate ship on fire at all?
Pirate ship is not at all on fire.
We might have a ship. That would be cool.
Oh, like
be
we can
pirate-
the entire ship.
We'll be pirates.
Okay, hold
I
on.
mean, maybe don't say that to the people that just attacked the pirates in case they don't like pirates. But yeah, totally.
I don't think they like pirates.
I thought you
We
all were
cannot
already.
going to become pirates.
Okay.
We should
So
become pirates and find the one.
We'd be like, we're not. We're but, pirates. But not that
Stop it.
mind. That didn't work. I tried.
just adding a couple of things to the map before I put you guys on it.
Hey Molo, I got a joke for you.
Yes,
Is it
go,
Crixus' dead sister? Is that what we're adding to the map?
go for it.
Why is the ocean so angry?
Because of its 7 seas.
You'd be angry too if you had that many crabs on your bottom.
Jesus.
Oh yeah. Well, what's the difference between apples and orphans?
Oh God.
Apples actually get picked.
Oh, I thought that was going to be an eating orphans joke. I'm a little disappointed.
All right, you guys find yourself on this ship.
Well, it's all black and white. It must be dark.
Oh, no, it's not. Configure. Lighting. Global illumination.
Who knows, Kappa? You know boats, right? Is this gonna like float away, or is it like anchored down, or?
I mean, with my knowledge of boats, are we anchored down?
Yeah, you are.
Are the sails
It's gonna
furrowed?
It's gonna float away for sure. We better be quick.
Okay, let's go find your sister before she becomes a slave.
I'm sad
Even though it's-
because when I changed the lighting, it got rid of all the blood that I spent all that time putting all over it.
Oh,
Aw, damn.
But yeah, there's blood everywhere. Also dead pirates.
Can I see? Is the fancy one around?
Yeah, he is in several pieces. Flung
does
across
he have
the
anything
deck.
cool?
He had a pretty shiny, cool coat.
I was gonna say, is his head attached to his body?
Give me an investigation check.
As we're searching for his sister,
Which head?
I
Find the head.
guess
Damn it! All right, I'll go.
as
look.
we're searching for his sister, I'm really looking for treasure.
Well, do any of them have
I'm
anything
I'm
on
going
them?
down.
That's what she said.
I knew it. God damn it.
Crixus, you find yourself on a lower deck.
My map is still black.
Appa, you know ships. We're the brig. I'll yell up the stairs.
I'll take you. I'm pretty good on the ship as well.
I'm looking for
Thank
treasure.
you.
Usually at the bottom.
Bottom heard.
Oh,
Yeah. Go down in the bottom.
Nope,
Crixus.
Come on,
nope,
let's
nope. Not it. I'll yell back up the stairs.
Crixus,
oh.
when you get to the lower deck here, there's a lot of storage down here, but also chain everywhere, as though like shackles. So a lot of people could be chained either to the deck or to the bulkheads here.
I see nobody.
You see nobody.
Well, maybe it's one of these doors.
I will go back up.
There's nothing but
Maybe
banana
she's
hammocks
here.
over here.
I will go back down.
Has anybody thought that maybe she's just not on this ship?
Starting to think that.
Yeah.
Kappa, you are looking at what must be either a captain or a mate's room. There's a pretty nice bed, a chest, a desk, and I didn't have time to do this, but there's also a full-length mirror on one of the walls.
Kappa is immediately going like, "Ooh, a chest," and opening it.
It's mostly full of clothes. Not
pirates.
anything valuable in there.
Super piratey looking clothes though.
Super piratey looking clothes.
Closes the door and change into pirate clothes.
While
I
he's
would like
changing
to
into
also
pirate clothes,
take
I'm
10
going to
minutes.
yell for Kappa.
Molo, the room that you're in is almost identical to the one that Kappa's in, minus the desk. It has a little bit more like storage. If you had to guess, you would guess that this is the mate's room and the other room is the captain's room.
Is there anything cool in this chest, or?
Oddly enough, no. It's also got some clothing in it. It looks like just their gear, not their.
Mhm.
It doesn't appear to be where they keep valuables. You don't see valuables anywhere.
All right. Well, I'm gonna put a fart in it and close the chest and then walk away.
Okay.
Kappa comes out dressed like Captain Barboza from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Nice.
Molo, your chest was actually a mimic, and it's now attached to your ass.
Sweet.
Crisus, Reyna, anybody who's on the lower deck, go ahead and give me either an investigation or perception check.
Yes, sir.
Can I use the one I rolled randomly for no reason?
Is it that 21?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. 25.
I am
Okay.
just infuriating. Like, I'm not even looking at what I'm going through. I'm just ripping through shit.
Okay, that actually helps with their investigation checks. As Crisus is ripping these chests open, or not chests, they're more like crates. Most of them are full of food. These barrels back here are water. This one has some sort of extremely alcoholic beverage in it.
I'll have some of that.
Give me a Constitution save.
Like, you gotta try it.
Yep, that's fine. 17. You're drunk.
Wow.
You're like woozy.
I'm not drunk. I'm just buzzed.
Reyna, you can see with your 25 investigation, you're looking more into the chains of the shackles and whatnot. A lot
Yeah.
of these they have fresh blood on them. Like there were prisoners here recently.
Uh-oh.
We gotta go back up, guys. There's no one here. Where's that other ship? They're not here. We gotta go.
You tell us.
Yep. I said we need to go back up front. Where's that other ship? They were here. They were here recently.
I'm sure
So-
she's not dead, Crixus.
Sojourner, are
hiding
you
this
still
thing,
up on the
beautiful.
top deck?
No, I was away from a
okay.
computer for a moment. No,
No
I
worries.
had been trying to save while we were doing this that I was gonna ritual cast detect magic and walk the ship.
Oh, okay. Your detect magic turns up nothing.
All right.
Where's that boat? As soon as we get to the top, do we see it?
You see this now that things are less kind of on fire on shore, like the townsfolk that are still left are putting things out, and there's kind of less smoke in the air. You can see that big warship has dropped anchor, and it is just kind of floating out there.
How far away
now
is
that
it?
you're all up here, it's probably backed off to about 100 feet off of you. Now that you're all getting a little bit of a better look at it, Sojourner, you would immediately recognize this as an elven ship.
Motherfucker.
I thought they were all dead. or something.
Mother bitcher.
Just because
Tom,
they're dead, just
I hate you
because they've
so much right
disappeared
now.
from society doesn't mean that their technology hasn't. Look at that gorgeous piece of work.
Are you racist against elves, Crixus?
We all are.
I think we all, yeah. I
Oh
think we all-
yeah, I forgot. Fuck elves.
Yeah.
I forgot. We all
I think you
I
all
forgot.
need.
What do you have
to
against
know.
elves? They killed our gods. Oh yeah, that's right. Fuck them elves.
My god is still
Yeah.
alive. He's a little boy. I taught him to draw dicks.
All right. I mean, I'm starting to think none of the gods are actually dead, though, given the fact that we've found 2 of them.
They're just hiding.
Why was just a snake?
One
Well, I
appeared to be a snake.
don't think they're actually a snake. I think that's because they saw me, and the thing on my mind was the giant sea serpent, so they turned into the giant sea serpent. But, like, smaller and glowy.
So you're always thinking about snakes? I mean,
No, I was just thinking about the one we literally saw in the ocean like an hour before.
I got a nice trouser snake if you want to look at that.
I really do not. No, thank you.
Offer's
I've
always on the
seen it.
table.
It's not giant. You're a liar.
So Elven ship probably has my sister.
Yeah, 100% sure
That's
does.
certainly a
We
possibility.
should tie Moto to the front and ram them.
Sweet. Sounds like a good time.
Is there any movement on the deck of the other ship that we can see?
Yeah, can we see anybody on it, or is it look pretty?
You cannot see anybody on the ship from where you are.
So you want me to
Ooh.
let this bolt go and aim it at it?
I start loading these ballistas.
Oh,
I
good.
don't think that's going to matter.
I mean,
continue to load the ballistas.
they're within range of the ballistas.
I'm just pretending to steer the ship, turning the wheel and stuff.
You turn the wheel. First of all, give me an athletics check.
Oh no.
Ship wheels are heavy as fuck.
Kind hope I'll fail. 11?
You kind of start trying to turn it, and the rudder chain is just really fighting you. You're not getting a lot of movement out of this wheel.
Okay, I'll just make boat noises and pretend.
Toot toot.
What, I was gonna say, what are boat noises?
So Danica, you see how there's 2 rows here of like pegs to grab onto?
Oh, you want me to grab your peg?
No, on the wheel.
She starts doing obscene gestures with the spoke on the wheel.
Oh my fucking god. Grabs the wheel the
No.
proper way and uses his body weight to leverage it and turn the ship.
Shouldn't we lift the anchors first or some shit?
I'm just showing you how to turn a ship, damn it.
I was
All right.
just fucking around. Now you're
Kappa,
just like
when you turn the wheel using the proper technique, the ship starts to spin on its anchor chain, which of course it's slow, but Crixus, it does ruin your shot. You're not pointed the right way anymore. You'd have to
Don't
adjust
piss
the
those
ballista.
people off. They will fucking murder us. They just murdered like a bunch of people.
Should
I mean, we
send
could piss them off if we want to, but you might want to take the anchor up to do that.
Should
Here,
we
let's-
send somebody over there to talk to them or something?
I got
Or see
this.
what's-
They're elves.
They
They don't
don't-
talk,
yeah,
they
let's-
murder.
They don't talk to anyone. They
Let's
don't
send
like.
Molo alone over in the boat to see if they have his sister. Maybe they rescued her. Just send
Crixus.
Molo alone. Then we don't lose anyone important if they kill him.
Crixus,
Okay,
since
okay, guys.
you were looking for it on this boat, I'll assume you were also looking for it on the other boat. You do see this now that you have a better vantage point. You see that this warship is flying a flag. It is a white flag with a huge sunburst on it.
See, that's a happy flag.
I'm pretty sure they're Japanese terrorists.
Anyone? It is a yellow sunburst, not a red
Okay.
one.
The Zenith
I was
bars?
like, holy shit, you made weeb pirates as elves? That's great.
Anybody who wants to can make a history check to see if they know
Yes.
anything about elven insignias.
Yes,
I'm terrible
please.
at this. Let's do it. Oh my god.
Yes, Kappa.
Yes.
I know everything about the. Actually, that makes sense given his backstory.
Okay, the DC was 20, so 3 of you recognize some things. Kappa, growing up, your dad was a pirate. He would sail around and obviously knew when to pick fights and when not to because he was successful. So virtually any elven ship, especially a warship, would be something he would shy away from. But when he was teaching you how to recognize them, this was not an insignia that you ever saw. Reyna, You've done some research at the university, where there are some records of like during the purge and the wars with the elves. They have their battle insignias in there and whatnot, and this is not one that you would ever have seen, which you find odd. Sojourner, given your history with your oh my god, what's his name? The guy in your backstory.
Number 2.
Um,
Number
My
2.
number one.
he would have educated you on things like this, and this is not an insignia you recognize. You are all really, really confident that this is not something from the Elven Empire.
So it's an elven ship flying a flag not from the Elven Empire.
You are
That
all
we-
confident that this is definitely an elven ship flying a flag that is not of the Elven Empire.
I disagree.
But it's also then a flag that we have never seen before.
Yes, that is
Right.
correct.
Okay, so Aragonis is gonna go, oh, oh, oh. I'm called the Beast of the Sea.
Is that how that works?
I believe that is how it works. Yes. What?
That is one of his features.
Yeah.
Well, and
It
then
only
he's
works
gonna
if you sing
be,
the song, though.
yeah,
Under the
100%.
sea.
And he's gonna be like, okay, guys, so I need you guys to like swim over there, hang out, and like tell us what's on that ship. And then he's gonna turn around and be like, I actually don't understand them back. So this is as far as I go. So hopefully one of you understands animals. It's gonna look towards
That is a
Crisus.
super great pointless
You
ability.
see a bunch of sea creatures swim towards the elven ship.
He's gonna look at Crisus and be like, aren't you like a quarter goat or something? I pay attention.
That's phenomenal.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I have
Of
good
course,
news.
Dennis.
Codpiece.
I have some bad news and some good news for everybody. Bad news. That's an elven warship. You don't fuck around with those. Good news. That's not an elven flag. Bad news. I don't know what flag it is, which means I don't want to fuck around with it.
I'm gonna say, as you all are all having this conversation, you see what on a normal ship would probably just be like a little lifeboat or a dinghy or something. But coming off of an elven ship of this caliber, it is like a pristine little, like almost like a miniature sloop. Like it has sails that are all perfect,
Of course it does.
and it begins sailing towards town.
Let's go back to
Follow
town.
it.
You know, maybe they're gonna give us the people back. Because again,
While this
good-
conversation is happening, I'm
Maybe.
raising the away.
Hey,
Yes.
Crixus, get the anchor, please.
I will go
Hoist
to
the
the
mainsail and the
Before you
jib, clean the
do,
poop
what is your
deck.
plan here? Because you cannot dock this ship in town.
Why can't we?
Oh,
It's too
I figured
big
we'd just.
for dock.
Just pizza. Who cares? You know, it's not our ship.
We all thought it was docked
It's-
there,
it's-
just to be clear.
Fuck that. I don't know if you guys
Kappa-
know this, but we're in an ocean-based fucking campaign.
Oh,
I think we need a ship. This is our ship.
Kappa, if we
But-
leave the ship here anchored, will it stay here or will it get floated away if like it gets stormy or some shit?
It
No,
will
nothing.
stay here. I was just trying to get it closer.
Is there
I agree.
any
Let's get it closer.
lifeboats or dinghies or skips or
Well, we
whatever
have
that
a can on.
that we? Oh yeah.
Most of its small boats had been deployed to go into town to bring back prisoners, but there
Yeah,
are
but we
several
came in
still
on one.
around. And you have the one that you rode up here. That
Can we bring it in closer,
oddly
Kappa?
enough did not get hit by a ballista.
Actually, yeah, that's a good question. Can it go in closer, or did the pirates park it as close as they could?
I mean, it could get a little closer. The bay is real deep. You just wouldn't be able to actually dock it at.
Yeah. Well,
At the
I mean,
time.
Kappa wants to take it in as close as we can get it because we're all tired and don't want to row forever again.
Kappa wants to take it for a spin. Okay. Bringing up
We're
the
making-
anchor.
And hold
Crixus
on.
and whoever is helping Crixus, give me an athletics check.
Can I help Crixus instead?
Oh, that's a thing that I was going to bring up with new mechanics. The
Oh.
help action. I'm changing how it works.
Ow.
Guaranteed to succeed.
If you want to give someone the help action, you have to roll a just a flat DC 10 help check. If you succeed, you win, and you get to give them advantage. If you fail, you do not get to give them advantage.
Damn, I think I might be stealing that.
That's actually really
That's
cool.
actually pretty solid. I like that.
Yeah, I like that too.
It's like, I'm here to help. Rolls a 1, trips over, and throws them overboard.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh
Nope.
So
Rena is
Crixus,
to the main sail, so nothing happens.
Wait, but Crixus
Well,
already
that's
gets advantage.
No,
Crixus,
I'm not
no one is helping Crixus.
I tried. I got a 7. So she's just like got her arms around him, like when you're helping somebody play golf, like learn golf.
Okay.
She's just
Crixus,
chopping at
this
the
anchor
It's
is
all
way
in the
heavier than you
hips.
thought it
It's
would be.
all in the hips.
I'm gonna say he's emotionally distraught at the moment, so he's not putting his full force into it.
So here's the way that hauling an anchor works. The more people that are on that capstan, the lower the DC is.
Then I'll try and help for real then, and just
I
do
don't
it.
care if you're weak. I don't care if you're strong. Everyone grab hold and push. I mean, you too, blue boy. Not you, Eric.
Rena
It's the other
is, Rena is 100% not helping with that.
Ooh.
one. Ooh. Ooh.
I actually rolled really good.
Don't
Okay.
you my 16? I've got a -1.
It takes some doing, but you guys get this anchor moving. And Kappa, you're proficient in
Water vehicles.
water vehicles, right?
Yep.
Let's see. What's the associated check with that?
I have no clue.
It's generally intelligence. Every time I've seen sailing done.
Talk to the boat really cool, and it'll be charisma.
But it's really up to you as the
Yeah.
DM with those kinds of things. You determine, like I've seen the standard, I think, is intelligence or wisdom choice of the player to let them use, your smarts in sailing or your survival and it's
Or
Okay.
or it could be strength to turn the wheel, since we did that already.
Well, but I think the thing with the wheel is that like you don't know how to turn it, so it's harder for you to turn. But Kappa knows how to do it,
Right.
so he doesn't need as much strength.
All
and a
right.
wheel isn't that hard to turn. It's not physically demanding.
Kappa.
Dex would
Okay. We'll give
too.
you either intelligence or wisdom as your proficiency.
Uh-huh.
Can I take down their pirate flag and then make a new one real quick with my paint and fly it up?
Do you know how the halyards work?
You just pull on the rope.
You use the official term. I don't even think we could have pulled that one out.
I know. Yeah, keep bragging
Guys,
about your
listen to this
fucking boat
fucking
knowledge, sailor, or your seaman, Tom.
Can we just pull the little thingy and get the flag down? If you're
I'll
oh,
I'll
no.
have you
It's
know
like
that I have my able-bodied seaman certification.
Yeah, you do.
What's sad is that I don't
Yeah.
have anything in intelligence or wisdom. They're both just a flat 10.
All right.
Oh,
Hit me with that proficiency, baby.
We're
Raina
sinking
maybe
this
with
fucking boat.
intelligence.
I'm not very smart or wise. Whatever, I'll just do wisdom.
Do we go to level 5 for not attacking the other ship?
Well, that's a
You have not
9
leveled
total
up.
then.
With a
Okay.
9 total. Okay.
Ouch. Oh, Raina may
You've
become captain.
never gotten your hands on a ship anywhere near this size.
No, I have not.
You kind of know how it works, but putting what you know into practice, it's so much harder than you thought it would be. This is the sort of thing that's going to take time to figure out. You don't have a full complement of crew. Like normally you'd have 2 people on this wheel plus people in the sails moving shit around. This is much harder than you thought it would be. The ship is moving, but it is moving in straight. It is not moving towards town.
All right,
Can I
everyone.
push him out of the way and take the wheel?
Is
I'm
that little
gonna
dinghy that we took?
We could
Maybe
just
you
leave
could
it
help
here.
him.
Does
Tell me why.
Sojourner have proficiency in water vehicles?
Yes, as well as navigator's tools.
Okay.
I've
in
got
that
a
case,
lot of tool proficiencies.
in that case, yes, I would allow you to also make a check on this.
All right, everyone, make sure you do quick jerking motions with just your back and don't use your legs at all. This is how we do this.
Hold on a second. So, real quick, is that
You would jerk it quick.
little dinghy still over here?
Yep.
Is that sailboat still getting closer to the dock?
Oh yeah, and it's moving fast.
Yeah, it's much faster than
I'm
us.
gonna actually. I kind of want to go for the dinghy and just get to shore while we're sticking around
Sojourner's
on this
check
boat.
is enough to get the ship pointed the right way. You and
Hey.
Kappa kind of work together on this wheel, get things moving the correct direction. Your
Swab the poop
sails,
pack.
your sails are not optimal for this situation. They're all basically furled at this point, so you're kind of relying on just residual wind push to get you, and then tide action to kind of move you. It's not fast, but it is moving that way.
Hey,
I'll get in the dinghy with you, Crisus.
I was gonna say, can I start giving directions to the party to have them reorient the sails?
oh, I don't know if any of us are going to be very good at that.
I'm busy painting a new flag.
Colors your paint.
If you were going out into
Okay.
open ocean, I would say yes. I think that with your sailing knowledge between you and Kappa, you have enough knowledge that if you drop sails right now, you're not going to be able to get them furled back in time before you're have the ship in a spot you don't want to be in. Because dropping the sails happens fast. You just open them up, and they drop, and then they start catching wind. Once you want to put them away, that takes time.
Well, yeah, but you can also immediately, like, you can do a dead drop on your anchor to give you a stopping force. Not to mention, we're not talking about fully extending the sails. We're talking about getting them to an optimum. Because, like,
let's do a power slide.
How high are they? Like, what are they set to?
For
we
the
don't
sake
have to
of
do a full
brevity
drop
here,
on
I'm going to say that you succeed here.
Okay,
You get
cool.
the ship in close where you want to be.
Drop anchor, and let's get in the boat and see what those fuckers want, and if they have Crisus' sister, and if I need to console him over her death.
So, let me put you back on this map.
I'm sure she's still alive, Crisus.
What color is Danica's paint?
Have you ever played with Tom?
Oh, she doesn't believe it as she says it. It's very obvious she doesn't.
Yeah.
She's more trying to figure out how to console you afterwards.
I shudder to think why you want to know what color that paint is.
I have all kinds of colors of paint.
Hey, well,
look, this is taupe, this is mauve, this is fucking light purple.
So if you're familiar with paints, what's blue and smells like red paint?
Your mom?
Well, maybe, but
After
also
I get paint to red and fuck her.
also blue paint.
Okay. You
that
guys
one's
make it
fucking
back to
pretty sure.
town.
My crabs joke was way better. You're just jealous of my crabs.
That's right.
The elven ship has docked at the northern docks.
Are there any elves left on it, or is it empty?
By the time you're here, I'm going to say that you guys dock at the southern dock. By the time you're here, you are able to see that. I'm going to put you guys on the southern dock, and you'll kind of see what's going on here. I need to grab
Sex party. We all know what she's drawing on the flag, by the way, right?
I mean, yeah, none of us are surprised by this.
Yeah, this one's super vain. It's supposed to be intimidating. Kappa, you showed me how to put the flag up, right? When we get back out here.
Absolutely not.
Okay, I'll figure it out. I might sink the boat trying, but I'll figure it out.
Okay, activate.
Or I light it on fire.
Next level, I can just levitate you up.
So you see on the docks a troop coming off the elven ship. The front of the troop is two people who are very clearly elves.
Those
They
elves with the
are,
pointy ears.
oh yeah, super pointy ears. The four people behind them look like they might be elves, but they're wearing masks and cloaks. These people are much more covered. Um, and behind them, you see Crixus' sister, Marnus, and Maya. Maya is missing her metal arm.
Oh no.
Oh, poor Aragonis. He loses his foreplay.
What you see is Mayor Harbeck standing behind the remaining guards, Vars looking very pissy, staring at these elves, and no one is talking.
We should go over there.
Can I run
100%.
my fastest over there?
You can
Why
run
don't
your
you
fastest
swim?
over there.
Just swim.
Not the best swimmer.
And are you trying to push past all the guards and whatnot?
I'm going to.
Will they let me?
I'm asking if you're trying.
Maybe, yes.
If you do, Vars is going to try and stop you.
Can I swim across?
Yes, you can.
And do drown.
Mayor Harbeck and Cliff, as you guys are approaching, kind of motion for you to stop. They see they see Molo over there, and their eyes just kind of go wide, like,
Molo, if you
"Oh
fuck this up,
no!"
I swear to God, Molo, if you fuck this up,
Yeah, don't get his
Um,
sister killed, so I have to console him.
So we got to resolve what Molo's gonna do before we do anything else.
What
That's
Because
not-
stupid thing is Molo
That's
gonna do?
gonna color this situation dramatically.
That's not a sentence you want to hear. Really.
I mean, once I get on the dock, did they say anything? Did they look at me? I mean,
I guess before I do anything else, these are what the elves look like. There's this one,
damn, she's hot.
and
Wow.
there's this one.
Wait, does she have like a mouth on her
I
stomach?
saw that too, actually. What the fuck?
I suggest you not worry about it.
I'm a
Yeah,
little
you
worried
can have her.
concerned. I mean, that's extra mouth. What's up?
I was
Yeah,
gonna say, I'm
Oh,
pretty sure that's
Aragonis
just.
is into that.
So I'm pretty sure that's just AI art, not knowing how the fuck to do a belly
yeah,
button.
yeah.
Yeah.
That would
Hands,
probably be my guess.
hands
I did
also
not-
they're
I
bad
did not
at.
try and make these happen. I just found them.
Okay.
I mean, but maybe it is a double mouth. That'd be fun.
Molo, what are you doing?
Well, I get on the dock and be like, "Hey, Warship, what are you doing with these people? What are your plans?"
As soon as you start talking,
Okay.
this one looks at you and says, "You'll speak when you're spoken to in the presence of the emissaries. We represent Ethrandi, the Lord of Light, the one true God, and you are beneath us."
That's not the same name as the little worm we saw, right?
Well, you know what? You light up my soul. How about that?
Molo, stop talking.
He points his hammer at you, Molo. Some very weird blue energy starts to coalesce around the head of it. And the lady elf puts a hand on her friend's shoulder and says, Now, we're not here to make enemies. We're here to make friends."
Sorry, did you say the one true God?
Of course.
Vaughn?
Ethrandi, the
Great,
Lord
that
of
was
Light.
Vaughn.
They're
God,
talking about
double-
Vaughn, I think. Vaughn, are you here? Come out, Vaughn.
You get no response.
Fuck you, Vaughn. Just kidding.
The
Keep
female
giving me
elf will
magic
kind of
powers.
will
He was
step
the guy.
forward, and she's gonna say, "We have on our way here intercepted some of your townsfolk that had gone missing, as it were,
You
and
knew
we've
right where they were.
simply come to return them
Stop.
to you."
Talking.
And she looks back and kind of nods. The masked people make way, and Marnus and Maya run out and just kind of run by you. Heron does not.
Why?
Are you
Just
asking?
yes.
Who are you asking?
I'll just
Ah,
Heron,
that's-
get over here.
She looks at you and she's like, Crixus, they're gonna teach me magic. Uh, the lady
Heron,
elf, the lady elf steps forward again and says, "Ah, you must be the brother."
can I push past Cliff?
Now that she's addressing you, Cliff obviously does not want you to go by, but she will let you.
I don't go that close. I go right there.
You don't want to go that close?
Actually,
And the guy will also step up with her.
yes, I am the brother.
Yes, Heron's told us much about you, but you see, we can offer her so much more than what you and your family can.
You
I
don't
don't
know what
think you
Cap has
quite
to offer.
understand. She is a sorceress. She is inherently magic. You know how rare that is?
Not that
I am
rare, bitch.
white.
Yeah, this
I am.
dude has it, and he's crazy.
I'm white knuckling so hard right now.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'll just be like, yeah, we have a couple of those in our party. They're not that rare. Give her back.
Well,
But you should have
then you
said
must
that.
count yourself lucky. Your sister, she's expressed a desire and an interest to further her skills, and where better than amongst the most magical people to learn said skills?
I just kind of look past her and be like, are you really going to betray our family to go with elves?
I'm not betraying anyone, Crixus. Think about this opportunity. It's insane. No one gets to study with elves anymore.
You
Think about
know
the
why
things I
that
could
is,
learn.
right?
They probably want to eat you.
Read
As
it.
soon as you say that, the woman laughs again, and she's like, "Oh no, we don't, we don't eat people anymore. That's silly."
Anymore? That's not very good. Like, I'm
Sorry,
a
it was a,
sorcerer and
it was
nobody
a
taught
bit
me
of
how
a.
to do it. You just like say random words and make out with people and they get healed, you know? That's how it works. I'll teach you, don't worry.
Maybe you'd like to learn something too.
You
No.
you can't take away Kappa's girlfriend.
Heron, you do remember our journey down here, right?
Yeah, these elves aren't with them. These ones
Oh,
are
yeah.
different, Crixus.
Are they?
She's a fucking expert on elves now.
Apparently, you know everything with your teenage brain, right?
She is a 16-year-old girl. Of course she
I'll-
knows everything.
Of
Yeah.
course she knows everything. Come on,
She's
man.
probably in love with one of them already.
Yeah,
You lost her,
so-
Kappa. Sorry.
So fuck your family. Fuck everything. You're gonna
Well,
go
she's
with
gonna.
elves.
Look, the last thing we want to do is drive a wedge into your family. Your sister will be so well cared for, she'll have anything her heart desires as she trains amongst those who can really make her power flourish.
How about we bring my parents into this?
How about you shut up, Crixus? I'm an adult and I can make my own decisions, okay?
You are not an adult. You have 2 more years. I don't actually. I don't know how it works in Dragonborn
That
years.
is not how it works here.
I was gonna say what's
Yeah.
Dragonborn years. I don't know.
It's probably like 12.
Probably.
Look,
Can
I've been
I-
cooped up on this stupid island for so long, and what have I learned? I've learned how to heat up a fucking forge for Crixus. What am I supposed to do with that? That's dumb.
Thought you
I
were
have
gonna
so
go
much
to school.
power that I can tap into if they can just show me how it works.
You were
Fucking
gonna go to
Hogwarts.
school.
Oh,
We
right. I
discovered.
was gonna go to school, and then something happened to that, didn't it?
Out of character, I have no. What happened to that?
You got chased out of your village, and your family did not want to separate the family.
Your mom and dad are gonna die if you leave, probably. So you're like fucking killing them if you leave.
The elf woman says, "I'm sorry, they're going to die."
Shut up!
What?
I wasn't talking to you, hot chick.
Look, we're just here to collect an old elven relic and be on our way. if our new friend here wants to take advantage of the hospitality of the elves to further her power and her standing, then who are we to deny her?
I've
Then
seen
let
your
us.
type of hospitality.
Good job with the
Ah.
pirates, by the way.
She reaches out a hand and caresses the side of your face, Crixus.
Oh,
I
you bitch!
I back away.
She
You
says,
bitch.
You've been hurt by the Empire. I can relate to that. We all
Are you
can.
are you not part of the Empire?
No, of course not. I mean, we all were at one point before we saw the light, as it were.
So let me get this straight. So you're gonna take her. Where are you taking her?
We're going to take her back to our land, where we are currently deposing of the old regime.
Where's that?
My lord Ethrandi is far more powerful and far more understanding than you would believe. But that's the nature of gods, is it not?
Sure.
What- What's the
Where
name of this place?
Danica, I'm gonna stab you if you keep talking.
Oh, okay, you can stab me.
Uh,
That's hot.
Just
She
lets out the
says,
biggest sigh.
we
I
maintain our presence in Garand. We will take over Atheus in time.
Is that name familiar?
yeah, Gary.
Garand is the western continent, which is where the Elven Empire is. Atheus is the Elven capital.
Um, is there a name for this faction? And will I, if I wanted to, would I be able to come visit my sister?
Well, we are simply the emissaries of Ethrandi, the Lord of Light, the one true God.
Sounds like a fucking cult.
That does sound like a cult. You're joining a cult.
That's what everyone says before they learn the truth.
Don't drink the
I
Kool-Aid.
understand your skepticism. I do. I really do. But the gods abandoned this place. The one God will restore it.
Maybe you just let us take her back to her house and she can talk to her parents, and if they can't
Maybe
convince her, then
you
she'll
just
come
let
back.
us collect the relic we're here for, and we'll be on our way, and you never have to see us again.
You never answered my question.
Oh, I'm sorry. What question was that?
If I wanted, could I visit?
I'm afraid she would have to visit you. We don't really allow outsiders that haven't been properly introduced in. Now, we are here under a banner of friendship. We're here because we want to relieve this island of something that might be harmful, in fact.
Are we fucking them up?
No.
Argonis is gonna whisper.
I'm pretty sure they would fuck us up.
Hang on. Oh, never mind. He didn't hear you.
He's like, I can get the 16-year-old.
Okay, that's
Oh,
statutory. That's what that is.
Technically not
Wait,
really.
what's the age?
In
What's the age of
Dragonborn years,
consent?
she's like 30.
Yeah, exactly. In
Oh, okay.
Dragonborn years, he's actually fine.
The age of
Is she
consent
big?
between species is really tricky navigating.
It really is.
Well, Kappa banged her, right?
what?
No.
No,
Jesus Christ.
I thought Kappa banged her. Who told
not
me that?
yet.
So,
Oh
unless
yeah.
the girl objects, I will send her back to our ship with my escort, and my friend here, and she gestures to the elf
How-
next to her, and I will go collect this potentially very dangerous relic, remove it from the island, and we'll be on our way.
What are you gonna do with this relic, and what is it? Maybe we saw it. We can help you.
The relic is something of ancient elven design, and would probably be quite harmful if you didn't know exactly how to handle it. And we don't want anyone on this island running afoul of such a thing.
Does
It
she
has
seem
just
like she's
recently come into our attention that it was here, and so we've come to remove it to keep you
Oh.
safe. We're trying to help you. Let
does she
us
seem
help you.
genuine? Is she genuine?
Give me an
Insight check?
insight check.
While he's doing that insight check, I'm gonna yell out. You at least
Fuck
better
you,
say.
Dice.
You at least better say goodbye to our mom and dad. And if you don't, I will drag your ass there to say goodbye.
The male elf puts a hand out and says, "Are you threatening violence on someone under our protection?"
You may be under your protection, but she's still my sister.
I understand. I understand your desire to protect her. We're back to the female elf. She says, "I get it. I do. I have family that I long to protect. But sometimes the best protection is to let them go."
She's too young and too eager to know what she's getting herself into.
Crixus, I was
convince
her
her.
age. I was her age when I went off to university away from my family, my town.
I cut her off and I said, "Yeah, you went to a university, not with the fucking elves."
It was quite. It may not be the same. I'll grant you that, but learning is always an opportunity. You should let her
She
try.
she
I'll
looks at
teach you
you again.
something, Raina.
Out of character, I don't want my sister to be the big bad. I know how Tom works.
Oh,
Okay,
100%.
just let her go. It'll be fine.
Crixus, the
Yes.
elf reaches out, not to touch you, but as like almost like she wanted to touch you, but then doesn't because she knew that you didn't like that the first time. And she says, "I understand your protective nature, but I understand that you have a resentment towards my people, but you must understand that your fears must be directed in the correct place. The Empire is your enemy, not me."
Yeah, they might strike back
Empire
one of
is
these
definitely
days.
my enemies. So, if that's the case, then how can we help you join the fight to take out the elves?
Oh, this fight is far beyond you. I'm sorry, but you're not quite of the caliber that we would need in such an endeavor. You're better off staying here on your little island, going about your little lives, and let us do what we need to do.
I audibly just start growling and white
Oh.
knuckling.
Crixus is going to get us killed.
Crixus, give me a perception check. Or an insight check.
Insight.
Sorry, I need
perception.
to leave to go pick up my boyfriend, but I will be on the phone. Like I just can't do any rolls.
Okay.
I think
there's
we're
no-
nearly finished. No.
We are. We're a little bit over time. I just wanted to finish this interaction
Yeah, no, that's
before
fine.
we
Yeah, no, that's good.
before we quit.
I will be listening.
Okay.
7.
You don't notice Crixus, but the elf, the male elf, like flashes his hand out faster than you can see and grabs a hold of you and pulls you in close. Give me an athletics check.
You can do it.
22.
Ooh, he rolled real bad. You pull out of his grip. And he starts to like kind of move towards you and say, we are not here to acquiesce to these people, Ayla. We are here to do a job." And she grabs him and pulls him back. And you can see that he's much
She
bigger than
grabbed
her.
him.
You can see that he is much bigger than her. She almost effortlessly moves him back.
Okay.
Oh, this chick is hot.
And
That is
she's
pretty hot.
like, and she turns to him and says, "Fahren, we must approach this diplomatically. If I have to carry on myself, I will, and Lord Athrandi will hear about it." And he is immediately cowed.
Hey, hot lady, can I have your babies?
Oh, that would be adorable.
Like adorable babies, or
No, adorable that she thought she had a chance.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you wish you could get some of this.
Do a
No,
spin
no,
for
they
me?
don't.
Yeah, no, I'm
Hey,
okay.
I just after she says all that and like quells her guard dog, I was like, "Hey, Mayor, are you gonna start fucking talking now?"
You look back at Mayor Harbeck. He looks terrified.
Hmm.
But once you talk to him, he'll step up. Or
And
go
I
ahead.
walk away and immediately walk towards my parents' house. Their
Okay.
forge.
You walk down the dock. You pass by Sojourner down at the very end of the dock. Mayor Harbeck begins talking to the elves. Does anybody else want to have an interaction with the elves, or should we move on from this? Because we do need to get to
Kappa
the end of our
is.
session.
Kappa
Kappa
needs to talk
is?
to them. Yep.
Go ahead, Kappa.
Kappa is going to, having watched this whole thing, he'll step up and be like, if you are here to take or to learn, you can. Your relic, it's gone already. You are too late for it.
Oh, fucking idiot.
Hmm. Kappa.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on a second. Let me make a quick roll here. Ooh, fuck. Okay. Uh, Kappa. Two things are going to happen here.
Yep.
Both of the elves are gonna just kind of stare into your soul,
Cool.
and
Bye, Kappa.
you're gonna hear that same voice that asks you who you are
Mm-hmm.
and says, "Don't let them take me." Another thing happening, now that you've said that and you've gotten their attention like that, Mayor Harbeck steps up and says, "The boy is young. The boy doesn't understand the things of the world. Kappa, go see to your mother and your sister, who are also residents of this island that I think that you care about, don't you?"
I do. But I want the elves to know they waste their time.
Oof,
The relic is long gone.
Kappa.
And with that, he'll walk away.
Oh no, that's a natural
Oh.
20.
Oh no.
Kappa, would you
Yep.
say that this is how do I want to rule this?
Oh boy.
How does Kappa die?
Would you say that those were strong final words?
I think
There
his
was a
final words will be,
confidence.
"Oh shit."
Okay. Kappa,
Yes.
give me a persuasion check.
Oh no. Okay.
It's not bad.
Totally ignoring Mayor Harbeck, the female elf who you heard the other elf call Ayla is looking into you, Kappa, and says, "No, no. If you'd touched the relic, you'd be dead."
He never
And
said we took it. He said it was gone. It was some other guys. They came and took it.
why would I be dead?
Mayor Harbeck is actively pushing you at this point. He's like, "Kappa, seriously, go talk to your mother and sister." The elf will look and be like, "Anyone of the less than elven persuasion wouldn't be able to handle it, as it were."
Okay, you're right. Goodbye. We're gonna go now.
She turns to her group and kind of gives them a signal, like with her hand, to leave. They're going to get on the boat with Heron. Crixus, we're going to cut back to you. You went back to your parents' place?
Did.
Okay. Are you... How are you going back to your parents' place? Are you in a place of calm? Are you in a place of
Pure
kicking
rage.
down the door?
Unadulterated rage. Yes.
Okay. Kappa, you kick the door off its hinges into your family's home. Or Crixus, sorry. Your mother is tending to your father's wounds from the battle. They both whip around and look at you.
Your daughter is retarded.
Okay.
All right.
She's with the elves.
Once you say that, your dad immediately stands and comes up to you and grabs you by the shoulders. What do you mean she's with the elves?
I will explain the whole fight situation. For sake of brevity, he knows now.
Okay. He
Uh,
runs out the door.
It's pointless. She won't listen.
He continues running. Your mom stays with you.
I just sigh. I tried to help and get her to come back. She won't. And sorry to say, but if Dad tries to interfere with these elves, it's not going to go well.
You can tell your mom is like trying to put on a brave face here, but it's tough for her. And she's like, I'm sure she'll see reason. I'm sure this is all just something that will. He can figure this out. I'm certain of it.
Teenage
I
girls are
just
super rational.
I shake my head and I just walk after him.
You follow your dad onto the docks. At which point, all right.
I
Before
would
you get
imagine there was some stuff that happened before we even got there.
yes, and I've got to kind of cut for time here, because we're already almost 20 minutes over.
Hey, we were 2 months with no game.
I know, and like, I really wanted to get to this and the next thing, but the next thing will have to wait for next week. Unless anyone stops them, because Mayor Harbeck welcomes them into the town, says that they'll get whatever they need to finish their quest. Please just go get your relic and leave. Heron and the masked elves have all left. Kappa, as they walk by you, the male elf just kind of pushes past everyone to go through town. Yep, there you go, Sojourn. Kappa, as they pass by you, the female elf, Ayla, she's continuing to look at you as though trying to figure you out. But does not say anything.
Do I see
As
Sojourner seeming to hide?
Sojourner, are you being stealthy?
I'm not hiding. It's just like as they started to walk through the group, I turned the corner and walked through, like keeping an eye, like staying with the party, and then stopping like around this building and
Okay.
like leaning on the wall, still watching. So yeah,
So
I'm not hiding.
you would all notice that Sojourner's not with you, but
He is a new guy.
so yeah, the
I want
elves
to
walk
yell
through
at
town,
them.
walk out of town, and into the jungle.
Can I holler or send a message to Kenzie as soon as they walk past? Can I whisper into the crystal or something like that and try and let her know? that they're
Yes.
elves?
You don't get a response. Casey just appears next to you.
Yeah, so I figured.
Casey abusing that teleport spell.
Hmm.
Casey looks at you. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm shocked, and it seems like something you should know about and may want to keep your eye on as well.
Good. And then she walks up to the mayor. Why are they here? Mayor Harbeck will start explaining the situation to her. Crixus, you are a little ways behind your dad, but he has a bad knee, and
I was
so
gonna say,
you catch up to him reasonably quickly as he gets onto the dock. You don't see what the initial reaction was to him being here, but your sister and the masked elves are gone. You can see him on his knees, still trying to push past Vars and like openly crying. And Vars is like trying to both hold him back and kind of embrace him at the same time, and just be like, he's not trying to like fight your dad. He is trying to be a friend.
yeah, I understand.
Hmm.
I actually just kind of couple steps back.
Yeah, your dad is a proud man. Like for him to be in this vulnerable right now is unheard of for him.
Yeah.
KZ finishes talking to Mayor Harbeck. Um, the elves did not stop anywhere. They didn't go to Opals. They didn't go to the Darkstone. They didn't go anywhere. They walked straight out of town into the jungle. So they are no longer here. I'll just move them off the map for now. Mayor Harbeck finishes talking to KZ, grabs you, Kappa, and says, "Are you out of your fucking mind?"
Probably, yes.
All right. All right. All of you, come with me. Come with me right now. And Mayor Harbeck starts walking towards his house.
Let's go to Mayor's house. Let's go to the mayor's house.
Is Kenzie moving that way as well, or is she staying, or is she teleporting away?
Casey is on the dock, just kind of staring out over the bay. I'm gonna grab.
I'll stay with her until the last possible moment, and then I'll walk away.
Okay. Crixus, are you staying there?
Is any of my party still here?
I don't think so. If you hang there, if you try and hang back, Mayor Harbeck says, "You with me right now. Go."
I'll go. I'll just put my hand on my dad's shoulder. Just, Dad, I gotta go. I'm sorry. I tried.
He can't really bring himself to talk, but he nods.
Yeah. Where's everyone's just chilling on the dock?
I'll move all your tokens here. Everybody left on the dock.
We all went to the mayor's house for an orgy.
Yay!
Oh,
So
I
I'll
thought
go
I
back
grabbed
to
all
the
of you,
man
but apparently I
pile.
just grabbed Reyna.
There I am.
Our Goonies approves.
Okay. So let's get you all to the mayor's house. Actually, I think I have a mayor's house map.
Oh, that would have been helpful when I tried breaking into it in like 5 sessions ago, like 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Square. Mayor's house. Boop. Yeah. Okay. Activate.
Wow.
Okay. You are
Big
all
house where
in
I
the
live.
mayor's little central room there.
Why is the
And
mayor there twice?
this is my twin,
Hmm.
Mayor Harbeck.
Kill it!
And then the twin goes, "Oh no!" and disappears. We can't be in the same place at the same time. Mayor Harbeck puts their hands on the table, looks down, and it's just like, okay. Okay. I don't know exactly what happened when you guys went out there. And to be honest, it's probably best if I don't.
But it's a good story.
I'm certain it's a great story. You
We
all,
murdered like 100 pirates.
you all
Step on
need
Danica's
to
toes
go.
to stop talking.
You need to go. I don't know exactly what they're looking for, but when they get there and it's not there, there's going to be problems for this town.
Who would
And
know we
I
took it? Oh, wait.
and I need you to be far from here when that happens.
We do have a boat now.
We should leave immediately.
Yes,
Agreed.
you should.
Become
I
pirates?
can't believe I'm about to say this, but you should take some people with you. You can't sail that boat with just the 7 of you.
But I'm really good with wood.
So I've heard.
Will you marry me before I go off to war?
If you return to me, I'll marry you.
Get that in
And-
writing.
And go
Uh,
where? Mayor, where could we possibly go where they won't still track us down if they want to?
I am certain that they will try and track you down.
The world is a big place.
I
The
think
world
that's the
is
point.
indeed a big place.
So we need to
What-
tell nobody where we're going that's here, because otherwise they'll fucking kill people.
Whatever you took from them, look, I'm an extremely perceptive person. That's how I am mayor for 50 years now. I know people. I'm great at reading people. They're looking for something that is a piece of something greater. My guess is that you've got a piece of whatever that is. If there's more pieces, you need to make sure that they don't get them. The last thing we need is for the elves to go on another purge. I know it, you all know it. Whatever sort of powerful whatever was out there, they seemed confident that only an elf could touch it. You're all standing here, they're wrong. So, I guess it's on you.
Who would go on the boat with us?
I mean, you can ask whoever, but you should do it soon.
Who's
I'm
good
sure
with
they won't be
boats?
gone more than a couple of days.
I mean, hey, do you have a short
Me and
list?
Sojourn are good enough on the boat. We just need people to do what we say.
I'm going to ask Ellie to come with.
I would recommend if there are people in this town that you don't want to potentially suffer the wrath of elves, you bring them.
Tell them to meet us out by the docks.
Sam will, of course, be their first target. She's half elf. They can't stand that. He looks over at Sojourner and says, as much as I would hate to have her leave the village, Eliwick is, of course, a great choice of someone for any sort of smithing that needs to be done. Lots of that needs to be done on a boat. He looks at Kappa. Your family, I don't know that they'll be safe here.
They won't.
If they find out that you had something to do with this, that is the first place they'll go. And someone, like an idiot, told them that they touched something of theirs. Sorry,
that-
I've got to keep a level head. We need to move quickly.
I didn't say I touched it. I just said it was gone.
You know what you said. You know what you said.
I would have said more.
Yeah, I know you would have. Okay, okay. We can figure this out. I will stay here and try and send them a different direction. say that you took the ship, you left. I don't know what happened to you. I can probably make that work.
Do you want us
But
to fuck
figure
you
out
up so it looks like you fought us?
no.
Okay, I was just offering.
Figure out who you want to take with you, and you need to leave town, preferably today.
Well, I mean, do you have a short list of who you would suggest taking?
He just said,
I'm going to tell you all
I'm gonna say I'm gonna go to Eliwick.
a list of people in your town. In alphabetical order, you have Cliff, you have Dimble, you have Ilara, Crixus's mom, Eliwick, Finn, the fisherman, Ilksy,
Let's
the
take that.
shop owner, Isandra, the fisher. Isandra's whole family are fisher people. G, which is Kappa's sister, Jin the guard, Crixus's dad, KZ, Leda, Marcus the librarian, Marnus, the tavern owner, Maya, his barkeep, Opal, Sam, who is a fisherman, and Vars, the head of the guard.
I got up to Lada.
We should do Cliff and Jin. They seem pretty handy. Fucking
We
bar sucked.
We
We
need
don't
to
No,
take. We
we
need to
cannot
take the
take the whole
curse
town.
family. We need to take the curse family. I promised them I would remove their curse.
I don't think they'll come with
They're
us
very.
because you're
I
here.
don't
They're
think that's
very
a good
important.
idea. We can come back and remove the curse later. For now, we take who we can. I
So
am bringing
here's-
my mom and sister.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna call it here because we're already a half hour over. Next week, you guys figure out who you want to take, and we'll pick up there.
And we go up to level 5 now?
Not yet.
Damn it. Worth a shot.
Damn, I didn't get to do my big reveal. I'll have to.
I know. I was trying to get to it,
It's okay.
and the time just wasn't there.
No, it's good. That's part of why I talked to them, because I was gonna shout my name at them as they left, but you know, it's whatever.
Oh, Sojourner, I didn't realize you were making a list. Do you want me to
Oh,
just post a list of names and
Yeah, I think
occupations?
it'd be-
I'll put that
Yes,
in the
please.
Discord.
We should definitely bring the tavern wench so she can serve us drinks.
No.
so nobody has to is gonna think about it. Sojourner's bringing Eliwick.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, that makes
Definitely.
I
sense.
have
The only
Unless
person
she blows
Sojourner-
up the ship.
Eliwick is the only person that I was absolutely certain you guys were going to take, so I have a whole interaction for that ready to go.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna.
Yeah,
go with
yeah, Ellie was definitely coming.
So before we sign off here, next session you guys will be on your boat with your assembled crew, whoever you convince to come with you. The campaign has basically obviously been on rails up to this point. Once you've got your boat, the world is your fucking oyster. You tell me which direction you want to go, and I will make that happen.
Okay.
Would we have access to maps? Like, could you post a map of the world and we could think about it or discuss and posts?
Yes, I will. I mean, yes, you guys have access to a map of the world. I will post it in the Discord so that
Might
you guys
save
can
a
just
little
check it out.
time.
Yeah.
Let's go down under.
And we will pick up here next week.
All right.
Oh boy.
Awesome.
It's
Cool.
fun to be back playing D&D. I've missed
Oh,
this.
I missed it.
I was.
It is fun.
I needed an Aragonis fix. Although he's kind of tame today.
And Crixus, did you see why my wife thought I looked sinister yesterday?
Yeah. No, yeah, I do. You're a dick.
You just love fucking with Tom, don't you?
What did I do?
He
to you?
gives me too many good things to fuck with him with.
Yeah, that's 100% his fault.
Yeah, Tom gives me so much shit. I'm just like, I have a sick mother who's dying. You can fuck with that if you want to. It's like, ooh, but dying woman, not a good idea.
Oh, don't you worry. I've got plans for her too. They just didn't
she's gonna
happen
die.
today.
Whoa.
Anyhow,
Trust me, you could have like an adopted.
The moment she dies, I'm going off the rail and killing everybody.
Are you? Are we next session? Are we already going to be on the boat, or are we going to have to try to?
No, we'll pick up right here and get you on the boat as soon as possible. If you guys want to do this in the RP channel between here and there, then I could make that work.
I think
and
we
then
should
we could start
discuss
next
who and
session on the
why.
boat. But yeah, you guys are going to want to talk about it, and feel free to do that in the RP chat too.
Okay.
But yeah, anything that you guys want to do between now and then, like just put it in there, and I'll be checking it. So
Okay.
All right.
all right.
Cool. All right.
Because I'm assuming Molo's got to stock up on drugs before we leave.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Or we could just bring Ellie with, or Elsa. Or,
Oh
Elsa,
yeah,
yeah.
We gotta
Yeah,
bring
let's
our
bring
drug
the ice
dealer
cream.
with us.
All right.
Alright.
See you all same time next week.
All right.
Yep.
Cool.
Sounds
Yeah.
Thanks,
good.
man.
Thank you.